when all of this stuff happened to the members of the night shift, at first I was very skeptical. These last few video feeds that we managed to recover from the site is whenever I started to really doubt. I mean, when the little girl appeared out of nowhere and just disappeared, attacking Jason, that I figured they just had some very good effects. It wasn't until that thing that they found in the cellar really started to make me question myself. And then when Emmett died, and we found his body, it was that was the turning point for me. And then when the car left, or their van left, and they were just driving straight down the road, and they ended up seeing the manor once again appearing out of nowhere. That was, I don't know. I guess, like I said, you're going to have to make the decision on whether or not you believe what you're seeing on here. Just understand that nothing was edited, nothing was changed. Everything you're seeing was filmed, recovered from the crew at the site. So, again, as always, make your own decision. And so we return with the crew of the night shift, approaching the Bennett Manor. Gentlemen, you're in your van. You're pulling up. You're seeing Emmett's body laying on the ground. The very site that you just left, pulling up in front of you. What are you doing?
We can't run. We can't run. We can't run. The board was right. We can't run. We have to finish the ritual. It said it's in the cellar. That's what we found down there alongside that fucking corpse.
Do whatever you want. This isn't real. I know this isn't real. I trust you boys to get me to the hospital. This is fucked up. This is fucked up.
This is real. Listen to me, man.
He's right. We're going
insane.
to have to finish this ritual. We have to find those items. There was some sort of tome that should be missing. There were two things missing from that ritual circle. Where was that notebook we found? Let's look through that one more time. Maybe there's another clue in there we're missing.
Sure, I have it right here. Take a look, Jason.
Guys, is there any point in trying to talk to those spirits again? Surely. There's two opposing sides here.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be a great idea. I mean, my camera still works.
You heard the little girl. All of them are afraid of her.
But maybe they can help us?
Maybe. Or they could all be working for her.
No, it sounded like they were running. It sounded like she was trying to avoid her. Maybe
Either way, more evidence of the paranormal isn't a bad thing. I mean...
Evidence? What evidence? You need a fucking zombie trying to eat us.
I'm not talking about me, asshole. I'm talking about the camera, okay? We're still running a show here.
Oh my god, you're insane. Emmett is fucking dead.
Yeah,
Bryson.
Emmett is fucking dead. And we might be fucking dead after this. If we
This
don't clear our
footage is to show it's evidence, Nimrod.
I'm gonna hold down my window.
He signed the waiver.
Tell me how to leave! Help!
Oh my.
Help! Tell me how
Shut
to
up
leave!
right there.
Bryson, you're gonna
use my
attract.
spirit talker power.
Nice.
We cannot hear you.
Gotcha.
Sean.
I just unmuted. Sorry.
Mic pack.
Let's see here. Where are you at, Bryson? I gotta read it. Spirit Talker. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is go into astral form.
Oh, I didn't even look at that. Okay.
Yeah, so you can leave your body as an astral projection. With this ability, your astral form can pass through solid objects and can not be seen by normal folks. For each minute you're in astral form, the doom clock ticks up by 2. So...
Okay, so... Help! Help! How do I leave? And I pass out. And I guess I'm going into astral form.
Yes, you are. So,
Nice.
as you enter the astral plane, everything kind of gets a little bit of a darker appearance to it. You're kind of looking out, and you can see things moving inside of the house through the boarded up windows, right? Like through the few slats that you can see through, you can see things moving inside of there. It's really impossible for you to count. You find yourself kind of hovering just above the ground outside of the van as you do that final yell.
What the fuck? I'm fucking dead, man! What the fuck?
Frodo, give us the ring.
What the hell is going on here?
So
Please!
as you're kind of yelling, you look through the front door, and this little girl, maybe 10, 11 years old, comes running out of the front door at you. And she looks like my camera, though.
Don't fucking touch me!
And she just comes up and she stops and she looks up at you. And she's like, hello.
Hi.
You need to go.
I know.
Mommy's not very happy right now.
How do I go? How do I go?
It might be too late.
Oh,
Can you put mommy away?
Put mommy away? I don't know. Put my... God damn it, Jason! Jason said it was fucking right! No! No!
I know mommy's mirror is in her room. That might help you. Okay, I gotta go, mommy. I can hear mommy. Bye! And she just goes running off and disappears into the night.
No, don't go! And I wake up. Holy shit, the mirror's in the bedroom!
Snap out of it, Lancaster. What's happening?
The mirror's in the bedroom!
What did you see?
The little girl said the mirror's in the bedroom! Holy
Use
fuck!
your words.
Mirror. Is that,
Can
is that
you not
something
speak
for the ritual?
fucking English? I said the mirror's in the bedroom, you dumb fucking
Hold on.
Bryson, did you bring any sort of mystical weapons that we can use? I know we have your
Fucking
dice.
mystical weapons, dude! I just have the fucking dice! Yeah, I can throw the dice at him! I got sage! You think that's gonna work?
Jason,
Oh
do
my
you think this
God.
guy is for real? Are you in shock? Fuck it. That's all we had to go on. We can't go back to the cellar. All right, everyone. Get the fucking cameras ready, Kingsley. I guess it's time for the night shift, and I just fucking kick open the back door. Say if you feel burning, just keep moving. And
I think we're at the front door.
yeah, I'm going for the front door.
I'm following Pierce.
There's a
Let's stick together. Let's stick together.
The wall between this zone and
So I unzip my duffel bag that I had in the van and pull out a double-barrel shotgun loaded with rock salt.
I look at him like, what the fuck? You were packing this whole time?
No, I'm kidding. If the GM will allow it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Wait. I got something like that. I've got improviser. This is the useful kind of improvisation rather than the comedy improv. The classes you took at college, I don't think that was necessary. You can cobble together an improvised melee weapon. The materials at hand and your dice roll will determine the quality of the weapon you make. Roll a smarts check. The number of smart symbols roll Man, what is this? A book? Determines the weapon's quality and power. These weapons do have one flaw. Yada.
Malfunction. Yeah.
Making a function.
That's
So
good.
get-
I'm definitely bringing that shovel with me, though.
Give me, high or low, Seb?
Hi.
Not high enough.
Oh.
I set a standard. I would have let it. If it would have hit above 90, I would have gave it to you.
Well, so can I make one of these improvisational weapons?
Yeah. What are you going to try to put together, though?
It didn't say that. It said I could
You
just,
got it.
you know.
Well, that's part of the game, buddy. I just tragic out
around.
something.
Well, I look around and see if I can, I don't know, improvise some sort of rudimentary lathe. Nothing.
Go,
A mic boom.
I think it has to be a melee weapon. Go ahead and roll your smarts check.
Okay. All right. Is that good? I have absolutely no idea. Is this a bad thing?
Sorry. I
You
saw
rolled 2 talent die.
my mic, the boom on my mic was blocking out the talent things. All I saw was 2 strange come up and no smart. Sorry. I thought you were about to die. That'd have been great. Sorry. Oh yeah, that's 2. Okay. So, Zeppelinheim. Let's see here. Let's double check this improviser. Okay. Number of smart symbols rolled determines the weapon's quality and power. Okay. Let's see here. Page 136.
The malfunction table is under the rules reference, by the way.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. So you have created a. So you gather up a bunch of debris. You're kind of looking through stuff here, and you basically kind of cobble together out of a piece of metal a spear. So this is a tier 2 a weapon. So it does 4 sharp damage, and as Seb pointed out, it can malfunction. So let me add that to your equipment list here.
Damn, I didn't realize you were so good with your hands, Zeppelinheim. Maybe after we survive all this.
You two can fuck with us is over. Let's go.
Hey, come on, your negative energy is probably affecting the spirits or whatever.
Brent, I'm sorry.
Bryson.
Are you saying this is another Tuesday for you? AV?
No, I'm not
gig?
saying this on a Tuesday. I'm just trying to keep a level fucking head. Okay.
Yeah, Jason.
I see. Very rational man of science. Brent fucking Kingsley. Why don't you use your thick fucking skull to open some doors for us? Come on.
Thick fucking skull. Oh my god.
Come on,
Sorry,
Mr.
Bryson, which
Come on, Mr.
bedroom did they
Linebacker.
Mm.
You can take down the zombie next.
I can't hear you over all the screaming, Jason.
say? Which bedroom did they tell you? Where's this mirror?
The mother's room, Mrs. Bennett.
It was the Eastern Wing. That shit was already fucked up. Oh my god, we should have left. Then when I saw that water, I should have rationalized it. There is no rational explanation.
Wait, so that's upstairs? The kids' rooms were downstairs?
Yeah, we're going to the mother's room. Come on.
Oh dear
Yeah,
God.
just stay calm.
Oh,
All
fuck
right.
you, Kingsley.
Oh, fuck you.
Did anyone
Christ.
bring any salt with them? We can create a barrier if we need to.
You say it yourself, we're gonna be fucking each other when we're alive later. Aye.
I just think all this negative energy is really bringing down the mood. I mean, you know.
You're right.
I'm sorry,
think you're
Dr. Von Ziplinheim, but in case you haven't noticed, ghosts are real.
God.
Okay.
Yeah, ghosts are real. Cancer's real. Fucking, there's all kinds of stupid ass shit out there, apparently.
Oh my god. Where's the mirror? Come on. This is a big wall mirror, hand mirror. Talk to me. Fucking, where
What
is
do we-
Bryson? Get him in here.
What do we see in this room?
You're muted.
Are we upstairs?
You're muted.
Yeah, get moving, Zeppelinheim. You gotta move your thing around. Just because you improvised.
Okay.
Get up to them stairs. Oh yeah, you're next, Zeppelinheim. You're
Oh, come on!
you're first.
Lancaster, talk to us.
So in the sorry, give me 1 second here. I need to look something up. Okay. So in that room it's tore up, right? I mean, it's just like the rest of the house. There's a lot of debris. I said that this room has probably the best appearance out of the ones that you'd been in, though. It's almost like it was well taken care of. Zeppelinheim had done kind of a cursory look through the fireplace. There's a lot of just debris on the floor. There's the remnants of an old bed. There is the remnants of like a wardrobe. Just a cursory glance doesn't really show you any mirror though. Bryson. Or I'm sorry, Brent. Give me a strange check.
Brent, okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Wait, you have...
You rolled Brent twice?
I did roll Brent twice. Why did I roll Brent twice? I'm sorry. Because I clicked on you. Okay. Brent, in a moment, keep an eye on your Discord.
Oh, got it.
So, what are you guys doing in the room?
I'm gonna reach into my pocket and I'm gonna light up a little bit of that sage that I had, and I'm gonna start smudging, and I'm gonna use 2 of my bank luck points to drop the doom clock by a minute.
Okay. Give me 1 second because I need to handle that then.
Okay.
Nice one, Bryson.
That's good, yeah.
Hey, is anybody injured above 3?
What the fuck does that mean?
What are you talking about?
Does anyone have a serious injury? I have medic skill. I can help.
Fucking, I'm feeling kind of rough as I try and load in a mental map of, no, I feel like I'm about as wounded as is below your ability to help. Fuck it, let's keep going. We're not that fucked up yet. Save it. Save it when it counts.
So, you also notice that camera that you placed in there's been knocked onto the floor. So, that is just laying on its side.
Kingsley, get that camera.
Oh my god. Pierce, did you do this?
No,
Are you fucking kidding me? This is my equipment. Quit fucking messing around with my fucking equipment.
It's obviously the ghosts. I thought that you were fine with them being real, just like cancer. Come on. Get up. We'll get a nice action shot here. Here's me trying to find the mirror. Hello, I'm Richard Pierce, looking for the mirror so we don't all fucking die. Now, where is it? And I'm, if I can't see it like out here, I'm gonna go for the closet.
Okay, do a smarts check there, Pierce.
I often go to do something and forget that not only I in real life, but also my character in this game, total dipshit. So we're gonna see how well this works. I'm definitely afraid right now. I'm not afraid. Just kidding. All right, I am actually stable. All right. Yeah. Oh, Mother Mary.
So you open up the closet and you kind of dig around in there for a moment, and you see a piece of glass laying on the ground. It's like it looks like it came from maybe a mirror, a hand mirror, a pretty big one. I was going like this. That's way too big. It's about a hand mirror, but it's just a sliver of the glass, and it's laying on the floor in there.
Okay, I'm pulling on like a driver's glove that I have because I'm just a slightly more frou-frou than the rest of the group, and I'm gonna try and fucking pick that shit up.
Okay, you pick it up.
I have this glass here. Bryson, talk to me. Spiritual expert, come on. Is this it?
I would assume I don't know of another mirror in here, man. I don't even know.
It's a hand mirror. It would probably be in a hand mirror would logically be in a lady's bathroom. Now then.
Okay, so the hand mirror, right? Is this mentioned at all in the notebook, or
who's gonna look?
Jason?
Is it
Who's
Jason?
I've probably been flipping through the notebook a lot.
Go ahead and do a smarts check and add in your talent to that.
Okay. And my talent adds. Just checking that real quick. It says roll your luck pool +1 talent die when related to anything horror lore.
I meant. Oh, I thought that was something different. Go ahead and add a talent, basically advantage to your smarts check.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, you flip through the book, and you end up seeing that there is a mention of the mirror. There's actually a mention of a couple of things in there, and you're just you kind of catch this into your head that maybe this will help you find anything else that you may need to. But the major thing that you need to, or you find about the mirrors, is that Mrs. Bennett had this gold framed mirror that the people who came here before you believed had special powers, that it could see the spirit realm if you would look at it and look behind you. It's very
Does it say
important. It's
like a small hand mirror?
Yes, it's a small hand mirror made out of gold with the glass in the middle. It's definitely something that Mrs. Bennett had and would keep, and very important to her. Because of its properties. The belief is that it may have been partially broken, but it should still be somewhere in the house.
Everyone, there are references in here to a gold hand mirror. They claim in here that it could see spirits in the glass.
I look into the shiver of glass.
We have to find the rest of the mirror. I think it will be helpful. It may be useful in the ritual. I don't know if it's a key piece of the ritual. Let's keep looking. And I stuff the notebook into a pocket and pull up the shovel, and I walk into the bathroom to look around in there.
So as Pierce, as you kind of look into the mirror, everything behind you appears black. Like it literally looks like you're standing in front of a green screen, but it's black.
If I angle it to put someone behind me, do I see them?
Yes.
Do we look at all like blue, or is just like our normal outline?
No, you're not a force ghost.
Okay. I say, this is the real shit. All right. If there's one broken fracture of glass off of it like this, there's going to be more. Look for signs. Jasonson, talk to me. What's happening in there?
Jason, do a smarts check while you're looking in there. Zeppelinheim, do a strange check.
I'm going to add my luck bank to that.
You do that, then.
And then I'm going to bake that luck die.
Okay.
That's a lot of strange.
Okay. Zeppelinheim, you feel very cold. Like, really cold.
I whip around with my spear. Ha! Ha!
Nothing happens. You whip around with your spear and stab air.
Talk to me, doctor.
But Brent and Bryson see you do this.
Something cold. There's a presence. There's a presence.
I'm checking through the glass.
I'm zooming the camera lens.
So, Pierce, as you kind of turn that around, you end up catching a glimpse of something behind Zeppelinheim that disappears.
They were behind you. They're gone.
Jason, in the master bathroom, you end up... It looks like... How can I best describe this? When you went into here the first time, there was no mirror. It would have stood out because it's this brilliant gold against this dismal background. But you see it there, laying on the floor next to the bathtub. And you can see that small splinter of glass that was gone from that Pierce is holding right now.
I carefully approach the mirror and kind of look at it a little bit while it's laying on the ground before I slowly pick it up.
So when you pick it up, you feel this overwhelming cold, and there's this like almost inhuman, how do I say this, and the rest can end up hearing this as well, it's like an inhuman reverberation, like almost like a shriek
I would immediately run back to the bedroom.
With the mirror or without the mirror?
Yeah, with the mirror.
Jason, do
I
a
found the
great.
mirror. I think she's pissed off.
Do a wits check. Do a wits check as you go.
Okay, adding my one die to that. Kicking back to 2 o'clock and banking on
Oh, you got really quiet there for a second.
Oh, I don't know. Can you hear me now? Okay.
Yeah, maybe it's just a little loud. So as you kind of start running out of the master bathroom, something goes flying across the floor, attempting to make you eat shit, right? But you definitely jump over it and head back into that master bedroom.
Did you hear what I said about ticking back the clock?
I did.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yep.
I'm telling you right now, if something starts to climb out of that mirror, I'm out of here.
See if you can fit that piece of glass back into the mirror.
Hey,
Richard.
all right, listen, we gotta move though. And Brent, get the camera on this glass. I want to see if you can see. What do you see? Do you only see people in a black background? I'm trying to press the shiver into the broken bit. The sliver.
As you do so, it literally just seals back up and becomes whole.
All right. Well, Doctor, I don't think we need your official opinion on materials to know something is going strange here. This is a magic mirror. Let's keep moving.
This is a real magic artifact.
Be careful with that, Jason. Use it to spot. The moment anybody feels something strange, back check them.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
Okay, we've got the mirror, and there was weird shit in the kids' bedrooms, but God, what else was in the ritual? What else was in the ritual, Jason?
I would like to note, Jason, that everything was there for the ritual that you saw, right? There was the feather with the bowl of blood and that black candle. All those things were down there, and the ritual is complete. That book mentions that there's 2 rituals: the rituals of summoning and the rituals of binding.
Oh, okay. I have in my notes that there were 2 things missing from the ritual that we were looking for.
Oh, yeah. So that wasn't about the ritual. That was, you felt like there was things that were not sitting there. There was 2 objects missing, and we talked about them, right? Which was the book to actually do the ritual, and then there was something to let out blood.
Okay. Oh, that's right. We were going to go. There's something in the kitchen. Okay.
Well, hold on. We don't want to summon anything else.
Right. We need to figure out how to bind.
Binding ritual. Come on.
Here, someone else should take this mirror.
Bryson,
do what I can.
You're seeing shit. Come on.
Oh, come on, man. I can't fucking take this.
Keep it together. Listen. You knew this mirror was here, Bryson.
Yeah?
Let's cut the bullshit, Mr. Lancaster. You can see things and hear things we can't. No matter what you want, this is what you can do. And if you don't use it, none of us are making it out of here alive. But if you do, you're the real deal. Now come on.
Oh my god. Okay. Give me it!
Keep it together.
Scanning. Constantly. Paranoid as fuck.
All right. And Kingsley, are you getting footage of that? Do we see any what's coming through on the cameras?
1 second.
Still need to. Where are we going? Are we going back to base camp downstairs?
We need to find the tome.
Is that what the? So there's no indication how to cast this spell of binding in the notebook.
GM, is that true?
Sorry, I was handling something else. Please ask the question again.
So there's nothing in the notebook that indicates how to cast this spell of binding?
Oh no, absolutely not. It's a notebook. It's literally a composite book.
Any clues as to where this tome could be?
Probably down in the
Right.
basement, because that was where things
that's
were.
what I was
Also,
gonna say.
I don't want to interrupt you. Can you do me a quick favor? Can you tilt your camera down just a little bit? Yeah, because your face is being covered up by the night shift. Thank you. And I want to see that handsome mug. So, that is just literally a composite book that somebody was keeping track of all their stuff. An actual tome was needed to complete the ritual that was in the basement. So that's probably your best bet.
I think we have to go back. into the
Bryson,
basement.
would you stop crying? You keep crying, you keep crying, you keep crying, and I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And I step up to Bryson and I'm going to punch him.
Grit check.
He's got the mirror, you idiot!
Bryson, what are you doing in response to that?
Well, at first, I guess I'll try to get out of the way. Fuck.
So go ahead and do a grit check in response. Seb, do you remember? Seb, do you
Go on.
remember the damage on punches off the top of your head? Is it 2? I think it's 2, right?
It's 1 or 2. I think it'd be 1 because a baseball bat is 2.
Okay.
All right, I have a question.
Hold on a second. I gotta handle Bryson. Bryson needs to do his grit check.
Yep, I'm gonna use my
Yeah, it's
last
1.
luck.
Okay, sure.
So is that an additional skill dice or a talent dice? I can't remember.
Skill.
Cool.
So you end up blocking this punch that comes in.
Bro! What the fuck? There's
Whatever.
fucking ghosts! Well, no shit, I'm gonna fucking cry, dude! Have you ever seen shit like this? Oh my fucking god! Why? This guy's hitting me! This guy's trying to throw punches at me! Too bad he's
Bryson,
a little
I think-
bitch!
The spirit has a hold of
Oh,
Brent, and I'm gonna like try and shove Brent up against the wall with my shovel and like restrain him for a moment.
I'm gonna let it happen. Okay, hey. Listen, we're all stressed out here, man.
Yeah, and when I stress
Are
out,
you
I
okay
cry.
now,
When
Brent?
you stress out, you try to fucking punch me in the face!
Yes, I'm
Jesus
okay.
fucking Christ!
Can you tell
Bryson,
him to shut
He's
up?
right there.
It's
He's
the
right,
evil
Brent.
spirits.
You're the only person who's tried to actually inflict harm on any of the rest of us. I mean, a slap in the face, maybe, but a punch?
Listen,
God.
keep it together, Brent. Keep it together. We're all gonna get out of this. We
Listen.
just need to keep moving.
Everyone,
Zeppelinheim,
we
wits
dropped it.
check.
Let's check.
This is a dangerous place. One of us is gonna get burned again. Come on, let's get the fuck out of her bedroom. We don't have time for this.
What check
Remove
was
the
that,
shovel.
Wolf? Did you say something about a check, Wolf?
I did for Zeppelinheim.
Okay.
What do you want to use that luck for? You want to bank one, or you want to lower the doom clock? You want to put it into a success?
Let's see. I'll bank 1 and I'll put the other one in the doom clock. Yeah.
It's got to be 2 for the doom clock.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
We've just dropped the doom clock twice, right?
Once. It'll drop it once.
No. I mean,
Oh,
Yeah, 2.
Jay's done it and Bryson did it. Yeah. But Bryson's ability also increased the doom clock by 3.
oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that doom clock.
So you're kind of standing there, Zeppelinheim, while they're over there doing their thing, and a piece of wood unlodges itself from the bed, flies, and hits you square in the face, doing a point of damage.
Nice. Do I add it or have you added it?
You add it, I won't. You
Okay.
always add.
Son of a bitch! Oh, that hurt!
Holy shit,
out
Bob, you okay?
We need to get out of here.
Yes, we need to keep moving. So we know that the spirits can throw objects, can possess people. We need to keep track
We
of its
know we need to get the
abilities.
fuck out of
Let's
her
go.
room. And I'm like barreling past people at this point.
I back out last, with my spear pointed towards the interior of the room.
Listen, when we came in here, was there any evidence of somebody having been around? They had to re-dirt the cellar, and there was the book and the blood letter missing.
We're gonna have to unbury the cellar and find the tome.
Do you have a way to take out the zombie?
Yeah, right here. And I just hold up the shovel.
I got a spear.
All right, that's something.
There's got to
All
be
right.
more things we can use as weapons in this
Kitchen.
house. Keep your
Let's get
eyes
to the
out.
kitchen. Come on.
Tony, you going?
Yes, I'm going. Like, who's Tony?
Oh,
Sorry. Brent. Brent.
you're killing my immersion, okay?
Yeah,
Who
sorry.
the fuck's
Fourth
Tony?
wall.
Bryson, you got left outside.
Fuck!
Hey,
Hey, what the?
Okay, you guys are all on the bottom floor.
Check the monitors. What do we see on the monitors? Anything? Are they still up?
Oh yeah, the monitors are still up. The one you just set up in the the bedroom. You're watching up there, and you can almost you start to hear it at about the same time, and it is. Sorry, give me a second. Where did it go? And of course, it's a broken light. Hey, Foundry's great for some things, but it's not for others. So you hear like this just slamming around upstairs, right, as you leave, and you look on the monitor, and there is just things flying all over the place. Like there's just stuff hitting the walls, flying around. There's like this almost tornado in the room that just stops suddenly. In the other bedroom, the camera was pointed towards where the little girl had appeared, and it's turned back in another direction, and it's a very strange thing that you see. Basically, it fades in and out of existence. It's like there, and then it's only there for a second, and then it comes back. So it's just like nothing, pop, nothing, pop, nothing, pop, and it's a little girl skipping around the room.
Bryson, man, I hate to do this to you, but you know that trance thing you did? Could you do it again and get a clue as to where the book is?
Doctor, it's got to be in the basement.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to know we didn't see it when we were in the basement?
Bob, I gotta be honest with you, man. I can't just turn that shit on and off. I don't know. I've never done that before. That is just let me look, and I'm gonna start panning the room with the mirror. Look! What did you see that? Oh my God! Where? She was right here. She was right here. Come on, guys. I was holding the mirror up. You didn't see that?
Just shrug, looking around.
Not getting anything on the camera.
What?
Look,
Regardless,
all right.
listen to me, man. Listen to me. The little girls who told me where the mirror was. I don't think she's gonna hurt us, man. I think she's cool.
Wait, what's the point of the mirror? Does anyone know?
You could see her in it.
What are we supposed to do with this mirror? What is that? If it's not actually part of the binding spell, why the fuck are we carrying around this mirror?
I don't know, dude, but you can see shit in there. When I was in that trance, or whatever the hell you want to call it, I saw ghouls fucking walking around this place, man. And the only other place that I've been able to see them, other than when that little girl attacked Jason, was through this mirror. Did you not just see her in the mirror? I don't know if it's a binding thing or a summoning thing. I don't know. This thing's fucked up.
She didn't
So
tell
when you hold that up, are you looking at that there, Dr. Zeppelinheim? Are you looking
Yes,
at the
I am.
mirror as he holds it up? You just see this little girl standing behind you like this.
Okay, I'll be outside.
Do a strange check, Zeppelinheim.
I'm behind you.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa!
Right behind you.
Okay, stop that. I don't want to hear that anymore.
Okay.
So you're afraid now, Zeppelinheim.
God,
Did everyone hear that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone heard that. If you hear sound effects, it's not just me being funny. That's real.
Bob, like I was saying, if you just saw the girl, if it was the girl you just saw in here, man, I think she's fine. She didn't try to fuck me up at all when I was in that dream, dude. She just told me where the mirror was and left. And she said Mom was mad. Mom's mad.
We need some more information, man.
What kind of information do you want?
What'd you say?
Coming for you.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
I told you.
All right.
What the fuck did I say?
Kitchen now. And I'm moving. I'm looking for any like didn't a knife fly at someone's head? I'm looking for that. I'm looking for any I'm looking for weapons. I'm looking for anything that could be
Where
used.
did Jason go? Sorry, Jason's just gone. Jason, are you out there by yourself? Is that where you mean to be?
Yeah, pretty much. So as they're walking off, I'm just gonna say, while you're wandering around in here and arguing, I'm gonna go uncover this cellar, get that book, kill the zombie, and do the binding ritual.
Oh my god.
yourself?
We don't have time to
He's gonna get himself
argue.
killed. Everyone, grab a weapon and then get out there. And I'm looking for anything that could be used to do damage. If there's a brick, okay, I'm picking that shit up.
Sure. Do a smarts check. You find that knife that went flying across the room and embedded itself into the wall. It is crusty and old, and it's basically an improvised level 1. It will probably disintegrate the first time you use it.
I take it outside as I'm like, pick up whatever you can, chair legs, wadded wood, whatever. You need something, and I'm gonna get reach on him, and I'm gonna be like running out this door here. Do I see Dr. von Zippenheim back here?
I don't know. Is that where Zeppelinheim? Is that where you mean to be?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm looking to see where Jason went.
Yep. He's heading out. I guess he's
Bob,
like
he's
he
out,
said in
he's
the
out by
last
ditch.
episode. He thinks he's in a horror movie, so he's gonna act like it.
Bob, this knife. Is there anything you can do to shore it up? Anything we can do to de-rust it? I don't know.
I don't know. You got a silver fork? I'll wrap a silver fork on it. I don't know.
No, I don't have a silver fucking fork. All right,
Just
listen.
in the kitchen.
Listen, it's dangerous to hang out there. We gotta keep moving. He's gonna start digging. Do I hear like in the distance?
I don't know. Is that what you're doing, Jason? Is that where you're at?
Yeah, I would wait a moment just to see if they actually do follow, but
I get on the
start
walkie.
digging, 'cause I know where our time is limited.
Get on the walkie. Listen, he's already digging. Take whatever you can get, especially if it's got reach. I don't care if it's a boom. And meet us back there. And I'm heading back, knife in hand. All right, everyone. Brand, I guess you're getting footage of this, but if you have something to swing, that would also be pretty fucking useful.
What the fuck you think I'm gonna be swinging? My camera?
I don't know, a fire poker or something from one of those damn fireplaces. Just anything.
Oh my god.
You have two hands.
I'm gonna step in the breakfast room, and I know that this is where also some bullshit happened in the kitchen, and I'm gonna look for a weapon.
Do a smarts check with advantage, and then immediately follow that with a strange check. Oh,
Okay.
honey.
Okay. Good.
Oh, honey.
Good.
Okay. So you're rooting around in there, and you find silverware, right? Like, but it's all just blunt, tarnished garbage, right? Like, I mean, it's silverware, it's there, but it's like, are you really going to attack somebody with a fork, right? And you just kind of looking around. You don't really see much other than that. It kind of sticks out in your head. The rest of it just looks like old, broken down, decrepit shit that just is not going to be useful to you.
Fuck. Alright. Come back out. No, I don't have fucking time. Just get down there.
All right, I'm staying up next to Jason digging, and I'm ready.
Okay, Jason, you're going to start digging?
Yep, already have.
Okay.
Jason, don't completely reveal it.
I'm standing ready with the spear.
Don't completely reveal it.
We're gonna let the
We need to get down
zombie
there.
beat open the door, and then the dirt's gonna collapse in on it. With any luck, we'll get it to fall over, and then, while it's on its back, we'll fucking finish it off.
Wait. Shouldn't we let its head pop up and then just take its head off?
Yeah, that's a
Do we
plan
hear-
too. I'm just saying, don't let it out. We have the
GM,
advantage
do we
right now.
hear anything like banging on the door right now? Or
No, you do
as
not.
I'm uncovering it?
Which
any?
one? I'm
Okay.
just saying.
Which one
I
of
think
these
it's better
digging?
if we were up here
Jason.
Then down there in that tight little space.
I step past Richard and I drop the camera. Jason, you need to stop, dude. And I'm gonna try to punch him.
Grit
What
check.
the hell's going on?
You miss.
Brent,
God damn it,
what
Jason.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't you want this footage?
Bryson, can you perform an exorcism on Brent?
He's not possessed, he's just an asshole.
Do
Brent,
I look
together.
fucking Catholic?
Listen, Mr. Kingsley, keep it professional. What does this look like? The set of American Gladiator?
Richard,
Sit
he
together.
can't keep it professional when
Man.
he's possessed.
Fuck
Someone
you,
keep
man. And
Brent
I'm
away.
gonna punch Richard.
Okay, roll it. Grit.
I keep digging this whole time.
Richard, go ahead and roll grit
Throwing
to
swings.
try and block that.
All right. I'm still looking at combat. Can you dodge with wit?
No, you need
all
a
right.
special ability to be able to do it.
All right. That's what I'm remembering. All right. Grit. I'm stable. I'm rolling.
So you end up
Okay.
blocking his hit. What do you want to use that luck for?
I want to use the luck to gain an additional success on this. I don't know if this is how this works, but could I gain win him on the block to grab him by the collar?
Shiver rules are kind of like very, very light on combat rules for excess successes and whatnot. In fact, normally
Okay.
you're not even supposed to be able to block, but given that it's a player-on-player thing, I'm allowing it.
Oh, okay. So I block, and I'm going to. I already have a luck banked. I'm going to take down the doom clock.
Okay.
I'm going to say, Brent, listen to me. You want to get through this? We are going to have to fight. So don't damage the people who are going to be in the front line. Otherwise, it's going to get back to you. Use your brain. Think logically. You know what it means to fight on a team. Don't
All
attack
right.
your own front line.
Okay, all right.
So-
Sorry, I'm not.
As soon as Jason Jasonson tells me to do an exorcism on him, I am going to turn around and try to look at Brent through the mirror.
Oh, nice. So you end up seeing when you do so, that there's this malevolent thing, almost with its hands like a puppet master, kind of controlling his actions. Like it's this shadowy thing that floats off the ground, and it's kind of just moving as he moves around. Its hands are moving around as if it's controlling him.
What?
And the minute that it sees you looking at it, it hisses at you and it lets go and it disappears.
Are you still acting pissy, you dumb son of a bitch? You better say something.
What, you talking to me?
No shit.
Well, I'm okay. I would.
Brent, get it together.
Guys,
Bryson, what's happening?
guys, there was
I'm
something
together.
manipulating him. I swear to fucking God.
All right, I believe you, Lancaster. Brent, what can you remember? Do you remember punching us? Trying to punch people?
I mean, I remember your ugly ass fucking grin, yeah. But other than that, no.
So you don't remember swinging on any of us?
What do you mean swinging on? What, punching?
Yeah, you just tried to fucking punch two of us.
I mean, it's a little hazy, but
Okay, so
Did you feel anything happen that was strange right before it happened? Anything started to overcome you?
not. I mean, a little bit. I mean, I remember getting angry, really angry, but
All right.
it's like everything went red.
Light that fucking sage. All right, Jasonson, what's going on with that hatch?
So
How
my
much
earlier
sage
thing about
that-
there's like ghosts that might be on our side, yeah, I'm thinking that's not the case.
How much sage did I tell you guys had? 2, right?
I've only used the sage in an actual like game mechanic way. Was the one time with the doom clock.
Mhm.
2, it was an undisclosed amount. You just said it had a couple
nice.
sticks of sage.
Let's go.
So, whatever
let's
you
go
wanna say.
4. Let's go 4. Let's go
Yeah,
4.
okay.
But you did use it once before, by the way. I don't know if
No,
you
no,
remember. Yeah, I know.
I
I'm just
totally
messing. I'm
did.
messing with you. I'm messing with
I
you.
meant with the
No.
doom clock.
So,
Like
no.
I didn't do that. Yeah.
So you got 3 left. So you used 1 up top. You got 3 left. We'll go with that. I think that's going to be a little fair considering the things that I'm about to do to you. Okay.
Okay, is the door open?
I'm waiting for somebody to tell me the door's open.
I'm waiting for you to tell me it's uncovered. I've been digging the whole time.
Okay. You just mentioned that you guys were trying to plan something out. So yeah, sure, the door's open.
I'm ready with the
Whatever you
spear.
tell. Who's
ready
going
with the spear.
first?
Wait. How about if we call it and try to get her to come up here?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I would open the doors. Since we're not hearing anything, I would dig down all the way, open the doors, and at least listen for a moment to see if we hear any shuffling coming towards us or something.
Not at this moment.
Jessica, if you're down there, get the fuck up here. You want us? We're here. 5 smoked hams, red-blooded American. Come on, eat it. We're delicious. God damn it.
Nothing happens.
All right. Listen, Bob has the reach. We don't want that thing grabbing us. Let him go first.
Wait, whoa. What do you mean let me go first?
You have a spear. You're gonna keep her away from you, and then you're gonna back your ass up if she jumps you, okay?
I'm already stepping down with the shovel.
Can I move you this time?
Okay, back up Jason so you can stab over his shoulder.
Yeah, I like that plan better.
I'll be right behind you, okay? Everyone, stay close. Rally around me. We're keeping level heads here. I'm going to try and be in the middle of the group and keep everyone within 10 feet of me. But, you know, shit happens.
Jessica!
Does Jessica see? Is she looking this way? Has she noticed me yet? 'Cause I
Have
definitely
you,
noticed her.
Give me 1 second, sorry.
Wait, you see her?
Yeah, she's up
Yeah, I
ahead.
see her.
I'm creeping like forward slowly with the shovel.
So you've seen I Am Legend, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
and read the book.
Nice.
It's a good book.
I haven't read the book. I'm interested in doing so, but I have not read it. So she's doing the same thing where what they would do during the day, right? She's kind of standing where she is, and she's kind of just rocking back and forth, and she's
Ugh.
making these awful, gurgly, just like you're pulling your boot out of like suctiony mud, just.
So as I'm creeping forward and I see her and I just hold up a sign and I point forward. She's up there. I see her, and I'm just gonna keep as quietly as I can creeping forward towards her.
I stay on your heels. Wait, hold on. Before we go any further. Bryson, did you come down with us?
Yeah.
I point at the mirror.
Yeah, so I'm in the back. I'm faced towards the stairs to the cellar, and I'm actually scanning door, mirror. So I'm keeping the mirror up like this.
So you see something incredibly strange as you're kind of doing that. Number one, I mean, everyone has their flashlights, right? So it's pitch black down here. It's very difficult to see. But in the mirror, the lights don't even show up. It is so dark in there that from this mirror that you can't even see Zeppelinheim behind you. But the strange thing is that in the distance you can see a glow coming from that area where the ritual was done.
Bob, I don't see shit. The ritual site. It's like a glow stick. What the fuck? That's the only thing I can see through the mirror down here, boys.
Okay, I stay on Jason's heels.
My intentions is just to keep creeping forward and cracking her over the head as soon as I get up there.
Go ahead and do a grit check then.
And then I'm gonna stab after he takes his swing.
Well, I'm going to do something in between, so we'll see.
Oh, yeah. It's my turn.
So I actually swing and no, I'm gonna leave it. Does that make contact? I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. It kabonks her in the head. She. Hold on. It hits her and she just kind of, and then she turns at you and it's like as if you summoned her by hitting her, and she reaches out to attack you. And she misses. Zeppelinheim, so your weapon uses smarts, so roll a smarts check.
Smarts. Okay.
Yep.
Come on, baby.
So that's 2. Okay, so you end up hitting her as well. It cuts a significant chunk out of her. Like, you stab into her and like part of her rib cage just comes out as you pull your spear out, and it kind of pulls a lot of these rotten internal organs spilling out on the ground in front of you. Roll. Do you have the manual roller set up, or did you only do your auto roller?
Yeah, I got the manual.
Okay, roll 1d6.
Number of skill dice 1, number of talent dice 1. That one?
0. 0 talent dice, just 1 skill die.
Okay, gotcha. Why is it doing that? No. Okay, got it.
Sorry, I'm gonna pull this up. Ritz. So as you try to pull out that spear from her, or the spear out from her, it gets lodged inside of her.
I was afraid of that.
So in order to get it out, you're gonna have to use your move action next round to pull it out.
Okay.
Okay. Richard,
Everyone,
Bryce,
look for the tome.
Yeah. Okay. So you're just calling our names because it's our turn. You're not saying anything.
I was just asking you what you guys are doing.
Okay.
So 30 feet is your movement. So each block is 5 feet, and so six movement.
I'm freaking out, but I'm just being the butter of myself. I snap up and I say, "She's hiding. She's immortal, but she won't even fight us unless you. Why are you so afraid of war and slaughter?" And I run up. I use the attack action with the knife. Even if all the rest of us drop and die around you, grappling for the ships. And he's just going absolutely full tilt. I'm going for the neck.
Okay, smart check.
Oh. Okay. Oh shit, our knives smarts weapon, I just realized.
No, it's an improvised weapon. Improvised weapons are smart weapons.
Okay. I am going for the smarts.
With 3 or more engaged in a brawl with a single enemy, it reduces its CR, by the way.
Yep, I know.
By the way, is this considered an overwhelm?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
I got you. That's what he was talking about.
Okay. One additional. I have a banked luck. Can I spend that on one additional talent dice?
It's not a talent die. It's a regular die.
Oh, okay. So just additional skill dice 1.
Yep.
All right. I am making the swing. Unfortunate.
And you still hit. Because it takes her CR is 1, so it takes it essentially down to 0.
Nice.
So that is 8. So roll one regular die though.
All right, just like 1d6.
Through the manual roller.
Do the manual roller. All right. I apologize. I did not have that set up in 1 second.
I got it. I can do it for you.
Thank you.
So your knife also gets jammed inside of Jessica's neck, right? It gets stuck and lodged into there, and unfortunately, to get it out, you're going to have to use your move action on the next round. Brett, what are you doing?
I already moved my 30 feet.
Okay.
And I'm going to just look at the camera, and I'm just going to make sure I can get everybody in view. Looks like it's good, and I'm just letting it roll.
Okay, Bryson.
Wow.
All right. So my heart rate
is going to drop significantly. My skin starts feeling tingly. My eyes dilate, and it almost seems like I'm having like an acid flashback or something. I start seeing tracers and everything starts waving, and I kind of I don't actually physically put the mirror down, but I bring it down to my side, and I turn around, and when I look at Jessica, colors start to emit from right in front of her chest, and I picture these little fireworks going off. Basically what I'm trying to do is use my illusionist talent to like dazzle her, confuse her.
Okay. Do a strange check. It's going to be a bit of a high CR. It's going to be lower than I was going to make it because of the description. It's a little bit high because she is a Zombo. But go ahead and roll a strange check.
Going for it.
Okay. How do you want to use that luck?
We'll bank it.
Okay. So, Jason and Richard, I need you both to do a strange check. Okay, so these fireworks start going off basically in front of Jessica's face, and you see her head kind of reel back, kind of stuck a little bit because there's a knife jammed in her neck, but she's just kind of like very startled by the bright lights. Richard, unfortunately, so are you. You are going to be at disadvantage on the next turn. Jason, you oh, and Zeppelinheim, sorry, you should be rolling strange as well. Jason, you're a hero in a horror movie. You expect everything that you see to happen, and so I guess you expect the unexpected constantly, and it doesn't bother you whatsoever. You're just like, this is everything I ever hoped and dreamed for. Zeppelinheim, you are also at disadvantage on the next round. And sorry, Richard, you're at major disadvantage. Zeppelinheim, you're at regular disadvantage. Just from these lights just flashing up before your eyes. Jessica will also be at major disadvantage on the next turn. So Bryson, that was an effective thing. It's just the others happen to be a little startled by it as well.
All right. Yeah, that's cool.
I should probably wait to ask this, but I've got one banked luck. Can I use that to mitigate that?
No.
Okay.
You have to declare it before the roll, and you can add a skill die.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Jason, you're up.
Swinging away.
Swing away there. Don't hit any glasses of water. So grit for you, my friend. Oh, hold
Wow.
on.
Okay. So I swing, goes over her head, and I pull a little remote control out of my pocket, hit rewind, and use my Deus Ex Machina talent.
Nice.
So
I'll tell you what, I forgot about that ability. I probably would have let you use that for the shotgun.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about it.
If you,
Oh, well.
Okay.
It's
Keep
fine.
that in
I got
mind.
my trusty shovel, but
Okay.
I get to re-roll and add another skill die when
Okay.
doing so.
Have at it. So is that once per Doom Quarter?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not much better, but not a fail at least. How do you want to use that luck?
Tick back the Doom clock.
Okay. Okay, so that's it. Okay, cool. All right, so you end up hitting her again. She's how do I want to put this? She's getting raggedy, right? Like there's chunks of flesh and stuff just falling onto the ground. You can almost see this like glow about her that's holding her together. It's like you're starting to be able to see this thing like holding her together. It's almost like a spirit has been bound into this flesh, and it is what's driving this meat mech. But the mech is starting to fall apart due to damage. It's close thing, but it's not quite there. And with you, then she ends up attacking back at major disadvantage. And she misses. So, Zeppelinheim, you're up.
Yeah, so first I gotta pull the spear out, right?
So there went your move action, yep.
Okay, then I stab at her again. Does it cost extra to try to target her head?
No, there's no real targeting in this game.
Okay, so I've got
so you're
one
gonna
banked
roll-
luck I'd like to use, but I'm also at a disadvantage, right?
So what you do is on that dice roller, add 1 to the skill dice, make sure you're rolling smarts, and then click on the disadvantaged. Are you afraid?
Yes, I am.
Okay, make sure you click afraid too.
Okay, so 1 on the skill, afraid, disadvantage, and what do I roll?
Smarts.
Smarts, right, because it's an improvised weapon. Got it.
Okay, so you end up hitting. Let's see here. That does 4 damage. Okay, go ahead and do that 1 single die. The manual roll on the single die.
Okay, and that was just one skill, no talent, correct?
Correct. So, oh wow. Okay, so I'm not going to do the missing the attack component because you guys have overwhelm. If you didn't have overwhelm, I would have went for the full. You miss the attack and you fall prone. But you end up punching so hard through this thing that you fall to the ground. So you still do your damage. I'm still going to make it a successful hit, even though the malfunction calls for it not to be. But you are assed out on the ground. You are flat.
In the same square, or have I gone
Same
past
square.
her? Or?
Same square.
Same square.
No, you're
Okay.
right there. Richard,
Yes.
roll it.
Rolling. Single D6, yeah?
No. Do your smarts attack, but do it at disadvantage.
Okay. Here's a question.
Yeah.
Can
major
I
disadvantage,
choose to
sorry.
can I choose to surrender control of the knife if I want to make a different action other than attack, or am I locked in?
You have to use your move action to remove it, or you can use your fists and not use your move action.
Because what I want to do is I want to do interact and use rally.
You can still do that because you have attack, move, and interact as your actions. And didn't you use rally this Doom Clock? No, you didn't, because we tinged right over. Never mind. Carry on.
No. And so rally doesn't have a per doom clock thing. It's just if they make a fear check, plus 1 talent die.
Oh,
If they're within 10 feet of me.
okay.
Important note. Okay, so yeah, honestly though, I'll leave the knife in and pull back for a punch. That would be great, yeah?
Yes, but do it at major disadvantage.
Major disadvantage, understood. Major disadvantage, grit check as I go for the punch.
Okay, and it hits. So you.
Why
you
did I have 1 talent dice for that?
I have no idea. You probably.
Who do you have selected?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh fuck, hold on. Do you want me to reroll that?
Yeah, let's go ahead and re-roll that. That's still the same thing if you want to bank, unless you want to tick the Doom Clock back and miss.
No, I'm pumping for the hit.
Okay. So you end up clocking her in the face, and her jaw just goes flying off, right? And she's still standing, but it's obvious that she is on her last leg. Brent?
Well, let's see here. I'm going to take my 30 feet. And I'm still peering into the camera. And I'm just going to watch the fight play out.
Okay. Bryson?
Yeah, so Bryson's gonna feel really lightheaded after that illusion, and he's gonna sit down on the steps, and he's going to peer around and see if he can see anything that might be useful in this binding ritual.
Go ahead and do a smarts check. You don't find anything for this ritual, but you do see this blood streak over here into that room that Jessica was in, and it kind of nags at you that might be important. Like, nobody's investigated that room because Jessica busted out through it, right? Also, Bryson, give me a strange check while you do so.
Boom. Boom.
Okay, that's one. Okay, that's 1, 2, 1. So, check your Discord.
Okay, will do. Also, I'm going to take that luck right there and one of my banked ones and drop the doom clock by a minute.
Jason, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna swing again. Maybe put her down this time.
That's a critical,
hit,
yeah. I wanna.
Oh shit.
I wanna hear what happens.
So one last time, I wind back the shovel, look over to Brent real quick and say, "I hope you're getting this all," and swing it across, and her head goes launching across the room and smacks.
Oh, that was
her body
fucking
drops.
sick. That was fucking sick, Jason.
We're all
Did anyone
going to
find
jail.
that tome yet? I'm gonna
So-
start. Is it a dirt floor in here?
Yeah, it's definitely a dirt cellar. And so Jessica's headless body crumples to the ground, and that blue glow that was there, you see dissipates, and it's gone.
Okay, I'm still going to. I'm gonna try and use the shovel to like hit her joints and like sever most of her limbs, basically, and spread her across the basement.
Yep, you do so. What's interesting, Jason, as you see that happen, you start to separate her, and you start to see that blue glow, and it kind of, because you're the one paying attention the most, you kind of see it dissipate, but in the direction to the northwest, and that door opens over to the northwest.
Brent.
There's something in that room. What's in there, Bryson?
I don't know. I think I left some of that sage upstairs in the truck. It helped us. It helped us last time smudge some of these spirits away. Before we go any farther, I think we need to go get some. Brent, follow me with the camera if you want to, man. We're gonna be by ourselves out there. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You'll be okay.
I'll be okay. Somebody needs to come with me.
Brent, go with him quickly. We need that sage.
Fuck. Why am I going? I'm missing all the fucking good stuff down here to babysit.
All right,
Well, then
so
make it quick.
are we heading up the steps?
Yes.
Okay, we reach the top of the steps.
Yes.
Okay, I kick Brent down the steps.
Okay, grit
Really?
check.
Oh shit.
Oh, you piece of shit. You fucking dog.
I'm also going to use my talent or my luck dice for that.
Okay. All right. Brent, roll grit to block that. Oh yeah, good for you. You guys can bank those lucks. So Bryson, you try to punt Brent down the stairs, and he kind of gets shoved backwards, but kind of grabs on with his free hand to keep him from falling.
Yeah.
You're no longer have the issue that we talked about, Bryson. It's gone.
Okay, I grab his shoe, I look at him, and I drop him, and I come back down the stairs. Yeah, get fucked, buddy.
What's happening?
Bryson's on one. I don't know. He's acting like a fucking fool.
What did you do?
But you tried to fucking kick me down the stairs, buddy?
Well, the last time you were trying to hit people was because you were fucking possessed. Oh, damn it. Does he have the mirror?
Bryson has the mirror.
He has the fucking mirror.
Brent, where the fuck are you going, dude?
Yeah, fuck you. You just try to kick me down the stairs, asshole. I'm staying down here.
Listen.
Have fun finding the sage on your own.
Bullshit! This motherfucker's trying to manipulate us, dude. He was possessed, and now he's fucking trying to say I tried to kick him down the steps, dude. We need to get that sage.
We saw it.
I'm not moving.
Saw it.
Jessica is like totally on the ground, right?
She's not on the ground. She's in pieces.
Okay, right. Butchered. Okay, good. Richard Pierce is going to say, all right, listen, I'm gonna go with Bryson. Everyone down here, investigate. We need to find that. We need to find whatever was down here. Find the fucking tome, and I'm gonna come and try and join Bryson.
Hey, check out that room. There was something going on with that room back there with the blood, where Jessica came from.
Yeah, you heard him. And while this is happening, I'm like at his side, yelling like, "Yeah, you heard him." And where is he keeping the mirror?
In his hand.
I'm trying to catch a glimpse of him in the mirror.
I mean, it's really dark. You're like in a basement. It's pitch black. Unless you're shining a light and like grabbing it and trying to force his hand up. Like
I thought we were at the stairs. Never mind.
You are, but it's pitch black outside too.
Okay.
Like,
does my handy cam have night vision?
No.
Fuck. All right. I'm gonna say, Bryson, we need to look out behind us. Let me check that, and I will click on my mag light or my flashlight or whatever the fuck I have to like, yeah, I'll straight up beam it after giving my excuse.
Bryson, are you gonna follow through with that?
I mean, I'm.
So he says, Bryson, let's take a look at that. Okay.
There's nothing behind. The only thing that you see in that mirror is still the pitch black behind you, except for that glow that was kind of given off from the ritual area, which was, you couldn't really tell what part it was coming from that. And you can even see that from upstairs. Other than that, nothing. You don't see anything on here.
But we can't see ourselves.
You can see yourselves now. Now that you're outside of that room, yes.
And there's nothing behind him like there was with Bryson.
Nope.
All right. I'll turn it off and I'll say, all right, let's go get that sage double time.
Yep.
Okay, you guys are heading off. Basement folk. We got Jason, Zeppelinheim, and Brent.
Yep.
I'm looking for that tome since no one else has found it yet.
Give a smarts check in there, Jason Jasonson.
I'm going to add my banked luck to that.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, and I'm going to bank that one.
Okay. So this room, the stench is just awful. This was probably a meat storage area, and all of that meat that was in there is well done rotted away over the 100 years or so that it's done. But it's left its decayed scent behind. The ground is littered with old bones, and you actually find some fresh stuff down there as well. It looks like recent animal corpses. Perhaps that was what Jessica was feeding on. But you kind of kick things around. You know you're missing something in here, but you can't find it.
Rob is back.
We had a power surge.
What's that? Zeppelinheim, you okay?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a power surge.
You guys okay?
Yeah, it's probably just from all the air conditioner use in the area.
Gotcha. Zeppelinheim, so Jason Jasonson just went into that back room to investigate. He knows there's something back there, but he can't find it. Brent, once you get kind of oriented again, Zeppelinheim, you can also
Thanks.
perform action.
Well, I'm rolling up to Jason. Keep moving. I got you on camera. I mean, you look good. I'd say that.
Brent, I appreciate you getting this footage. I think it's important, but I also need you right now to look for that tome. It's more important. Okay, maybe look around with the camera. Maybe that's a good shot of finding the tome.
Okay. All right. Good idea. So I'm gonna use the camera, take a look, see if I can.
Yours does have night vision. So smarts check.
I'm gonna use my bank luck for something. Is that
Sure.
right?
So you get rid of that bank luck and you add a skill die.
Nice.
So underneath, you find this area that I don't know the best way I can describe it. It's almost like it's covered in feces, but it's not. It's this weird composite of raw meat and partially digested material that has been passed through the bowels of the undead. And you find a book sitting underneath a pile of bones there. It's thick, and it's bound in human flesh. It just radiates evil as you pick it up.
Jason, I got it.
Brent, do a grit check.
Oh no. Oh no.
You feel this stabbing through your chest of icy cold, like an ice pick has been driven through your chest. Take 4 damage.
Holy shit. I don't even know which help I have. Oh, I'm weakened on that one.
So that means you are now slow. Oh no, if you just have the 4 levels in weakened, you're fine. You're not there yet.
Oh, okay.
Limping is whenever. But it's just this rotten cold through you. Good. Sorry.
Yeah, so then Jason, I'm hurt. I dropped the book.
That pain doesn't go away. It feels like it may have been caused by something else.
Right. Something's in here with us, man. We gotta get moving.
We need that mirror
I picked the book back up.
Do I know?
Well, maybe we should get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Sorry,
Wait,
Jason.
Yeah, go ahead, Jason.
Do you know what book? Do I know what book this is? Am I familiar with what the tome is?
Your first thought becomes the Necronomicon, right? But whenever you open it up, the pages aren't. It's not like made out of skin and written in blood, right? The pages are paper. It's written in ink. And are you going to open it?
Not quite yet. I'm looking at the cover, and then I'm gonna say, let's get out of this basement up to the van so we can look in this tome and figure out what we need to do next.
Yeah.
Do we need anything else from this space?
I don't know yet. We might have to come back down here.
What was in that room to the south?
That room to the south was a. Oh, wow. Sorry, give me 1 second. Pierce investigated it, but he didn't do a very good job in there. That was where there was a lot of old hay and straw, and there was that smell of mildew, and just like it's almost like people were staying there for a period of time. It was a raggedy area, but Pierce investigated it just not very well.
Well, I'm gonna take a look. That's my flaw. I can't resist.
Go for it. So you head into there, and you're gonna go ahead and look around. You said.
Yep.
Go ahead and do a smarts check.
Am I still at disadvantage?
You are not at disadvantage but you are. Are you afraid? You're not afraid.
Yeah, afraid. I'm not afraid.
No, you are. Okay, I was just checking your stats. Yeah. So click on that. How do you want to use those 2 luck? You want to roll back the doom clock at all? You want to add to the success?
Doom clock.
Doom clock's actually going down pretty good. Even though Bryson jacked it up a little bit. You're kind of digging around in there, and you find the first thing you find is a hilt on a weapon, and you kind of start, you reach for it, and you grab it, and you pull it out, and it's a knife, but it gleams in your flashlight very spectacularly. Like, this doesn't look like steel. There's no temper on the blade. This looks like it's a knife made out of silver.
Oh, baby! I stick this in my belt.
Okay, do a grit check.
Afraid. Grit. Roll.
Oh, yuck.
Is that a bad
So
thing?
as you pick that up, you feel the exact same thing that Brent did. You feel this icy spike drive itself through your chest of just absolute pain. Like, you feel like you're about to have a heart attack, and you take 4 damage.
Fuck! Okay. I'm gonna doctor myself. Can I do that, or do I need to
Right now? You're gonna doctor yourself in here?
Oh, fuck. All right, yeah, I'll do it up by the van. But I don't let go of the hilt. I keep the hilt.
Okay.
I'm limping.
Yep.
I limp back into the main room. Have they left me? Are they still here?
They're heading up. Bryson and Richard are already gone. Jason and Brent were heading out. You can catch up to them very slowly.
I grab Jessica's head on the way out.
You grab Jessica's head on the way up. Please don't do anything weird to it that'll get us banned from Twitch.
Please, don't be a Spencer.
I take it with me, and I've just been notified that I need to drop one of my core skills.
Yep.
Which one of these is good? Or not so good? I'm gonna drop my luck. I'll drop it by
Okay, so
1.
drop it to 2. Thanks for hitting that up, Seth.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Sev.
Yeah, please
Yeah.
help me with that
No
part, because I'm keeping track of a lot over here. So if you can help me with that, I appreciate it. So you make it back to the van, Bryson. You grab all the 3 remaining sages from the van. The rest of them limp their way out. Zeppelinheim, you're hurting pretty bad.
So I want to do medic.
Okay, so that is a smarts check at CR1 once per doom clock quarter. Heal an ally yourself. 2 if it's successful. +1 for each additional wound. Okay, or for each additional success in excess. All right, go ahead and roll your smarts then.
So-
don't click on afraid.
Okay, so and no additional skill dice, no additional talent dice, just straight smarts. Okay, got it.
So you heal for 2. So go ahead and drop. You're still inside the limpy.
Okay, and I'm still down on my luck.
Yep, you're still down on your luck. Hilarious.
So, I'm gonna pick up those pieces of sage, stuff them in my pocket or whatever, and when I do that, I'm gonna take my lighter, like I was thinking about lighting a stick of sage or something, and I flip it around in my hands a couple of times. Then I kind of just stare off into the distance, and I get into the driver's seat of the van, and I start the van, or
Okay.
try to start the van.
You try to start the van. It chugs and chugs and then turns on.
I make sure I'm inside the van. What's going on, Bryson?
Just checking something, and I'm gonna start scanning the area. Does it look like this place had any kind of water hose?
No, it looks like most of the water came from a well.
Okay. Huh. I look at the gauge. How much gas does this van have?
Maybe half tank. It probably took you quite a bit. So probably more like a quarter. You still have your 10 gallons of gas for your well, it's probably like 5 gallons of gas now, given how long it's been running for the generator. So all said and done, you probably have about 10 gallons of gas. 5 from the van and 5 from
See,
the...
Bryson.
Richard.
There's Emmett's car if we need more gas.
Ooh, nice.
We could siphon it. Someone will have to suck the hose.
We gotta find a hose first. But I'm
Yeah.
thinking if we can't fucking get this ritual finished. When we're done here, we gotta do what they said happened to it a long time ago. I want to burn this motherfucker to the ground.
We keep learning new parts of that story.
And I, turn off the car.
Okay.
Throw the keys. Make sure I don't waste any more gas.
I do like while the lights are on the car, like check the mirror again. I don't see anything weird behind him.
In the van, no.
All right.
Where do you put the keys, Bryson?
I just threw them on the seat. We can do whatever we want with them, but I just took them out of the ignition, threw them on the passenger seat.
All right. Did you find the book? Did you find anything else?
Yeah, what do we do now?
I have it here. I'm going to open it and look for the binding ritual.
Okay,
So
good.
as you look into this book, I need you to do first a strange check.
Okay. Can I use my sounds familiar talent?
No.
Okay. I will add my luck die to that strange roll. Here we go.
Okay, so
And banking that one.
the minute you open up the book, you get this overwhelming feeling of fear, but you manage to kind of stamp it down, and you hold on to that very well. Because as you open up the book, the letters are not in any script that you even remotely recognize. I mean, like, Latin, we can be like, oh yeah, that's Latin. Oh, that's Cyrillic. Oh hell, we might even be able to pick out that that's cuneiform, considering how many freaking horror movies you've seen. But the writing all just looks strange, and the ink almost appears as if it's moving, and that's what kind of gets you and almost gets you afraid. But you manage to hold on. So you start flipping through the book. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. And then you hit a page where you see the words start to coalesce, and they start to make sense. And it's the rite of summoning. And you see the symbol on the ground, that was on the ground, appear out of the letters. And you see, like, labeled next to it, the blood of a virgin. And then you see the feather of a crow. And you see at the top a spirit candle. Or it doesn't say spirit candle, it says a candle to see the other side. And you're kind of looking at it for a few minutes, and you're like, okay. And then you go to the next page, and it says the rite of binding at the top. Most of the writing on that page doesn't make any sense yet. But you start to see that same symbol, the triangle inside of the circle, appear. And you see labels at each of the edges of the triangle, at each corner. And one of them says the Mirror of Mrs. Bennett. It actually has her name written there. And then down at the lower right-hand side, you end up seeing at the lower right-hand side, it says the necklace of Mrs. Bennett. And then on the left-hand side, or I'm sorry, I said the right-hand side, and then on the left-hand side, you see the, sorry, I had this in my head for, give me 1 second, sorry, I kind of lashed it out right there. You see a dagger, right? And it says Mrs. Bennett's ritual dagger. But none of the rest of the writing makes any sense whatsoever, right? Like, there's nothing else about how to do anything yet. But given what you read in that journal, you have a feeling that what that means is, as the ritual approaches, you'll begin to learn more and more.
I found it. I found the
sorry,
rite
there was
of binding.
Carry on. Never mind. Carry on.
Okay. I found the rite of binding here. It's,
All right.
Some of it's still unclear. This book, it's like it's alive. It's reacting to me, but I know for sure that there's 3 items here we need. The mirror, which we have. Mrs. Bennett's necklace, and her ritual dagger.
Could this be the dagger?
Give me a
That
strange
might
check.
be.
Give me a strange check.
Ooh, which one of us?
Either one.
Go for it, Jason.
Okay.
No.
No.
What?
No. Is there any sort of depiction of the dagger or the necklace in the tome?
So
Give us a little clue what we're looking for.
there's very small kind of pictures that were drawn in this strange text. That's how you know that dagger is not. It doesn't look anything like it. This dagger that you see, his dagger, the one that Zeppelinheim has, looks new, like it was made very recently. The dagger that's listed in the book, it looks very different, and you imagine that it would be much older. The necklace, it looks like a chain with a very large kind of jewel down at the center. Think of the heart of the ocean, almost like that kind of thing.
Yeah, wait.
Doctor,
Sorry.
that dagger is far too. It's too new. That's probably what they used to get the blood for the summoning ritual. I think the dagger we're looking for is a lot older.
Just my luck. Did we notice if the corpse was wearing a necklace?
No, there was nothing on the corpse like that.
I think we have to go back inside and look for these things.
All right.
Is that on the van?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So we're all inside the van.
Yes.
Look in the rear
Who's
view
out
mirror. Look in the wing mirrors.
Nothing.
Nothing. Fuck. Great. Richard,
Yeah, a dagger
Here.
and a necklace.
here, take this. And I hand him the spear.
I hold this gun. I'm like, I'm not sure I know what I'm doing with this.
It's what? It's a pointy stick. You stab. There's not
All
much
right.
to it. And then I take out the dagger, open the door of the van, and jump out. Ha!
Nothing there.
I hate you! Show yourself! What do you want from us?
Do a strange check.
Am I stable?
No, not yet. You're still afraid. Especially if you're jumping out screaming at stuff. Okay, carry on. You're good.
And I look around. Nothing. I go around the entire van.
Nothing.
Son of a bitch. Well, boys, we going in?
Yeah, let's do this. And I slip the tome and that notebook into a backpack, sling that on, grab my shovel, and step out of the van.
Okay.
Okay, you're lying to me, Jason. You're lying to me. This is the dagger. Why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying to you.
Jason, you're possessed, man. You are possessed.
Bryson, mirror, now.
I go for Jason.
I saw that coming.
Grit check.
Uh-oh.
At this doom clock level, I'm going to assume that you're attacking with your fists, not a knife.
Okay.
You miss him,
Yeah!
but it does tick the doom clock up by 1.
Get a
So
hold
yeah, I mean, he's got that inky black thing kind of moving his hands around, and it kind of looks at you as it sees you in the mirror, and it looks at the mirror, and you can see these glowing yellow eyes, and it kind of just grabs Zeppelinheim again and forces him to try and smack that mirror out of your hand. Roll grit, Zeppelinheim.
Uh-oh. Come on, bad roll.
And you miss. You just completely miss.
Ah!
God damn it, hold him down. And I'm gonna try and like grab Bob at this point. Say, Bob, snap out of it.
And that's whenever you see that inky blackness leave him.
What the?
What? It wasn't Bob. It wasn't Bob. It was the same thing that had Brent, man.
Okay.
It was the same thing that had Brent, man.
When did it back off? All right, what do you remember, Bob? Talk to me.
I see.
You're weird on camera.
Boss trying to turn us against each other.
You hear that. You hear that, and it seems to be coming from the house. There is something very angry. Anger is increasing around these parts.
Shit.
We gotta find that necklace and that fucking dagger,
right.
man.
There's two possibilities. One, we missed them in her room. Or two, whoever took care of her moved those items.
Right?
Whatever took care of her.
It could have been the people who rebelled against her when they found out what she was doing, or her husband when he turned against her after realizing things had gone too long.
Yeah.
Does the master bedroom look like it was shared by both her and her husband, or did it look like it was two different
separate
ones?
beds.
Kind of in there a very short period of time. I think that's something you need to go back and check.
Fuck it. Western master bedroom. The eastern one we've been jumped too many times. Let's see if we can figure this out. Come on. And I'm going
I think
in.
you might be onto something. If it was the slaves that overthrew her, there's no way they would take those items because they would consider them cursed. If it was her husband who took them off her, then
Maybe it's in his room.
yeah.
And the slave quarters were out in the woods. They burned down, or at least they're not there anymore. So
Check the monitor just because we happen to be walking past.
yeah, do we see anything upstairs?
Upstairs, the camera is facing into the wall.
Do we deploy all three cameras?
I think we only put out 2.
You know, put
Brent.
it to-
Grab the third camera. We might need it somewhere else.
Well, hold on. Did Brent leave that camera upstairs, or did he take it with us? Brent?
The tripod camera?
In the master bedroom, yeah.
Yeah, no, I left it up there.
Okay. So that was master bedroom 2. All right.
I'm heading up the stairs.
I'm following behind
All
you.
right.
You've got that spear, right?
I've got the spear. I don't know what I'm going to do, but what would Odysseus do? Damn it! And I look. I'm looking into this master bedroom. What do I see?
You see the remnants of 2 beds. Definitely not a single. Hold on, I want to get everyone where they're going to be. Are any of you other ones heading upstairs?
Yep. I think we're all there. I think.
Brent,
Oh, sorry.
I got you.
Yes, I'm going up there as well.
Okay. Jason?
Yeah, I'd be heading up there.
So upstairs, you go into that room, and it looks like there's 2 different beds. They're collapsed, right? They're old and rotten. The mattresses are far gone. And it doesn't feel like they slept together. They're very far away from each other. It does not look like this was the best of relationships at the end.
Well, yeah. I start digging around. I start looking for, I don't know, stomp on floorboards, checking the chimney. Is there any, besides the beds, is there any furniture left?
So, do a smarts check. Still afraid.
Yep. Oh, that's not bad, right?
No, that is good. What do you want to do with that luck? You want to bank that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that.
Okay, put that little check mark into there.
Yeah.
Alright, so Zeppelinheim, you start wandering around in there looking. Where's everyone else at? I need to know where everyone else is.
And I've
I'm
got my
going to the
knife
room.
out, by the way. And I've got the silver knife in my hand.
I'm at the door.
I'm behind Bob doing the same thing he is.
I'm just
Okay.
trying to get a good angle.
Oh yeah.
Bryson, you're still carrying the mirror, right?
That would be correct.
Don't lose that, man. Don't lose that mirror.
Bryson, you catch a glimpse of something in the mirror. It passes like a shadow across it. Zeppelinheim, you're digging around inside of the the fireplace, and you dig really, really deep into there, right? And you're kind of digging around, and you catch something metallic.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, not metallic, wooden, right? Like there's all this ash in there, and you come across something hard, right? It's not metallic. It would be the opposite of that. And you kind of dig into there, and you reach in and you grab a hold of it, and you realize that you're holding the hilt of a knife. And as you start to reach in and pull it back, do a wits check.
A wits check, okay.
Yeah.
Can I use my super sleuth?
No.
Okay.
What do you want to do with those lucks?
Can I use?
You can use 2 to get a success, 2 to get a back, or to roll back the doom clock. You've already banked 1, so you can't bank anymore.
When you say a success, I could use it for a success of whatever's going to happen right now.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to do that.
Okay, do a luck check.
Luck check.
Okay. So as you reach in and you grab this and you start to pull it out, the fireplace erupts into flames. And it catches your shirt on fire.
My Hawaiian shirt?
Yes, you take a point of damage, and you are on fire right now.
I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I drop and roll.
Oh my god.
Do a grit check.
Hold my camera. Somebody put him out!
I'm gonna go for like dilapidated linens and try and like beat him out with them.
Okay. Do a luck check there, Pierce.
All right. I'm going for him.
So as you're kind of Zeppelinheim's rolling and chucking on the ground, and he starts to put himself out, and you start hitting him with the dilapidated linens, which catch on fire as well. Thankfully, they're old and they're very just done. So it just basically they smoke up and then they go out. Zeppelinheim, you're out. Did you mark that point of damage?
Just did. Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. So you kind of look at what you have in your hand now with your burnt Hawaiian shirt and your semi-burnt body, and it looks like a handle to a knife, and it's engraved with very similar symbols that are found inside of Jason Jasonson's book.
Jason, is this it?
But
yes,
it's just the handle.
I think that's it. It's part of it. Where the blade's not in there.
You're more than welcome to take a look.
Is there a break, or did it burn? If it burned in that fire, maybe the middle slagged, or no, it probably wasn't hot enough.
There is no char marks on this thing whatsoever.
I kind of dig around in the fireplace with my shovel.
Nothing.
The blade has to be somewhere else. This is probably a magical item, so it can't be destroyed, only dismantled.
Yeah, do we need the blade? Does it specify that the blade is a requirement? Is it enough to have the handle?
I don't think we should risk it.
I'm gonna go into the bathroom and just see, does it look like anything's been broken off here?
Nope.
All right.
Let's keep searching. We have to keep moving.
I look in the cupboard. Can I use my super sleuth?
In the cupboard? What cupboard?
Sorry, the closet.
Sure. Go ahead. Smarts check.
And can I use my super sleuth?
Sure.
I'm dying to use it.
Use it.
I have no idea how. Hold on. What does it say? It says
+1 talent die, so you get a major advantage.
So do I add a talent die, or do I just add
the same
major?
Thing. You can
it's the
click
same
major
thing.
advantage, and it'll add a talent die.
All right, I'll do that. So what did you say it was?
Smarts.
Smarts, gotcha. Okay. And I'm afraid.
Mommy's coming for
Nice.
you.
Uh-oh!
Ah!
Uh-oh!
Anything?
there's nothing in there, but I can't let a success like that go without something. Oh, yes, there is something in there. You end up kind of digging around and you find a very, very old and tattered book. So old that it looks like obviously it wasn't taken care of, and it's been in a very moisture-rich environment. There's a lot of mold in the book, and it looks like the pages might disintegrate if you look through it too much. But you do find that, and on the cover of it, it appears to be the hand of a man. Not an actual hand, but written in the hand of a man. That it's a journal.
Okay, I'm taking this with us. Who's next?
What's
wait
that?
a second. Everybody heard that, right?
Yes.
I think we need to wrap it up. Has anyone checked the bathroom?
Yeah, I mean, well, so I just looked around to see if I could see anything that was like glinting or whatever. So I didn't give a thorough look. Check.
Well, I go in there.
Nothing.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is that? Where's that sound coming from? Which direction? Was it in the bathroom?
No, it's coming from the master bedroom.
Okay, so there's nothing in the bath. I see nothing in the bathroom, correct?
No.
All right, let's get the hell out of here. Back downstairs?
We should look around up here more. We never checked these rooms over here.
Rooms over where?
Right here, and I'd step over to the sitting room and I kind of point to these doors.
Are there rooms off the sitting room? Oh shit! I can see the doors, but I can't. Say fine. I'll take this room. You take that one. I'll try and push open this door.
You kind of look through. It's boarded up, but you can kind of see through, and it looks like it's a balcony on either side, and both of the doors are kind of fused closed.
We need to get out of here. Base camp. Base camp. I'm going to base camp. I'm pushing my luck as it is.
Is the both of these doors lead to balconies?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Listen. The objects of power were found in the master bedroom. Jason, isn't the symbol a triangle?
Do a Pierce. Do a strange check. Do actually two. Excuse me.
Okay. And just straight up strange check.
Yep.
None. Stable. Rolling first. And rolling second. I'm thinking. Well, those are my results.
So, you first are now afraid. And the reason is because as you're kind of talking, you feel this ungodly presence in front of you, and you just catch a glimpse. And this kind of...
You will all be my slaves soon.
And she kind of reaches towards you, and you feel as if your soul is detethering from your body and being pulled towards her. And you
Where is he? Where's he standing?
Where he's standing?
Right here.
Do we all see this?
No.
She's taking my...
And you take 3 soul damage before she disappears.
Is that tracked differently?
No, it's soul damage. It's very bad. It doesn't do anything.
It's very bad.
I'm limping. I do have a question.
Yeah.
Was one of those to become afraid?
Yes, the first one.
I do get to reroll heart symbols on those, so could I roll that?
Where do you get that for?
That is my snap out of it. You have a city hand. May reroll any heart symbols rolled for fear.
Yep. Go ahead.
All right. Auto rolling 1.
Yep.
Come on, baby. Nope.
Cool.
All right. So I'm still freaking the fuck out. Oh
Jason,
God.
Upstairs!
We gotta go. Yeah, I'm barreling downstairs. I'm afraid. I'm panicking.
Jason, man, I can't let them just go and fucking be freaking out in the rest of the house, dude. We can't split up like this. You gotta come with us.
Where are we going? We need to keep exploring.
Yeah, I get it,
agree with
man,
Jason.
Up here.
We have to keep exploring. What are we going to do the ritual or not? We don't have
There's
much
nothing else
time.
up here. There's nothing else up here. The balconies. You want to go out on the balconies?
Oh, let's
still got-
head back downstairs.
If you want to try to open up that balcony door, it's going to be a grit check.
Could we see the whole balcony? Does it look like there was anything out there to even look at?
You're looking through slatted wood, so not really.
Give it a
You'd
shot.
have to get out there and see it.
All right. Bryson, did you bring that sage with you? Have that ready.
Yeah, I've got the sage.
I'm gonna knock down these doors and look on these balconies real quick. I'm gonna start
check.
using the shovel to, like, pry the boards out.
Grit check at advantage.
And ticking back the doom clock.
Okay, so that door busts down. And you see a balcony. What are you doing? Are you going out there?
I'm going to do the same thing to the other door, and maybe someone can search the balcony while I'm doing that.
Yeah, we don't know how rotten these floorboards are.
It's true.
Richard Pierce is very afraid. He's still going downstairs.
I'll put Richard downstairs. Jason, do the second grit check.
Ticking back the doom clock again.
Okay, so is anybody going out on that other balcony? Brett, where are you at? Zeppelinheim, where are you at?
I am still standing there in the upper hallway. I'm torn. I want to go down those stairs, but I don't want to take my eyes off these two. And again, I advise caution: don't go out on those balconies. If you don't see any reason to go out there, don't go out there. Unless you actually see something.
I would follow that advice. Once the doors open, I would kind of look around on the balcony. If it looks like there's anything out there to actually search under or around, I would go out there carefully, but otherwise just looking from the doorway.
Okay, smarts check at disadvantage. Richard, strange check. Brett, what are you doing?
He's currently stepped out for the moment.
Okay.
Oof.
Jason, so on the right-hand balcony, you kind of are looking out there, and you see, it looks like there's a lantern out there. Right here on the edge.
Okay.
Maybe it's something, maybe it's not. I don't know.
What color is the lantern? Not red.
Jeez.
Or just
If you're going
I
out
guess I'd
there,
just say
stay against the wall. If you're going out there, stay right up against the wall.
I see a lantern out there, but that's about it. I don't see anything in the ritual about a lantern right now. I'll look at the other balcony too.
Same. Smarts at disadvantage. It's hard to see out there. Nope, you don't, you can't really see anything out there. You're just too far away. Maybe there's something out there, maybe there isn't. It's just really hard to tell.
All right.
Well, I can't resist. I can't. It's my flaw. I go over to the side where the... Jason, you said you saw a lantern, right? I'm not metagaming here, am I?
There was, there's a lantern out
okay.
to the eastern side.
I stick the dagger back in my belt. I say, Richard, could I have that spear back?
Yeah, here. And I'm downstairs, right? So is he down
you're
here with me?
downstairs.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're downstairs. You're downstairs
no.
by yourself right now.
No, then never mind. And I step out that door, really careful to stay as close to the walls as I can, and I tap with my foot.
Okay, do a wits check.
Let's check. Wit, afraid, roll. Smarts, luck.
So you're about there, right? And you're reaching for the lantern.
Yeah.
And you grab a hold of it.
Okay. I'm gonna head back to the door.
Do a wits check.
Okay. And is the no, I shouldn't ask this, but I'm gonna ask it anyways.
Go for it.
There's windows, right, into that room, right?
Into the master bedroom? Yeah, there is. They're all boarded up. Everything's boarded up.
Oh, okay, good, and I feel a lot better about it. All right,
Yeah,
there's no...
but you shouldn't, because the as you're starting to walk back, you feel this
Oh shit!
this hard shove out of nowhere, and you go toppling over the balcony
What, like to the ground?
to the ground.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Do a grit check.
What was that?
Afraid, grit, roll.
No afraid. Just roll one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're not that. Okay. So you fall and you hit the ground and you take 3 points of damage.
Holy. I am now into I'm too into trauma. What does that mean?
You snap trauma up for me?
What's that?
I was talking to Seth.
Oh.
What is it?
Trauma.
Too into trauma.
He's into the next level.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's under the nightmare mode handout. Trauma is
Thank you.
choose one of the following: either remove one talent point or choose an ability you can no longer use.
Yeah, I got things I can spare. Let's see.
But you
Okay,
have to
wait.
you have to have trauma filled to get there. It's every 4.
Oh, okay. Then I'm still
So
good.
you're weakened and limping, but trauma you have to have it like actually filled up.
Okay.
Yeah, so
okay.
you're slow and you already have that luck down, so you're good.
Okay. And I'm
I
down.
thought
on
it was the
ground-
other way. You break into it and that's whenever it does it. So my bad.
And I'm down on the ground floor.
Yes, you are.
Doctor, are you okay?
I've been better. Is the lantern still in one piece?
The lantern's still in one piece.
I look at it. What color
It's
is it?
black.
Oh, what would that mean? What
It's
would
not
that mean?
Remember, the red lantern was put out when they should come in. The black
You're not out
lantern
here.
was-
Shut up. I get to my feet. Sorry about the cough. I apologize. I climb to my feet and limp to the front porch.
Okay. So the black lantern, it's all completely blacked out, and as you're walking, it kind of rattles. There's something inside.
I look inside.
There's a black candle.
Jeez. Okay, presumably it fits into the holder in the middle of the lantern.
Yes.
I set it in there. I don't light it, but I do set it in there.
Nothing happens.
Okay. All right, I make my way to the base camp.
Okay. Head on in.
Presumably Richard's there.
So yeah, I am. You notice that I am kind of like I've got your spear, and I am looking at the stairs when you come in.
Hey, Richard?
I'm going to say, without turning on, Bob, have you ever read the Iliad?
Yes.
What was Achilles' weakness?
His heel.
Precisely. And I am going to wheel around and try and stab him in the foot.
Oh, great.
Okay, roll
Nice.
roll grit. Roll grit without being afraid.
Oh, it's a grit weapon. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'll explain here in a minute.
All right. I am
No,
not
your
afraid.
your weapon is a smart weapon. It uses smarts. You are using grit, and I'll explain why here in a second.
Okay.
All right, so you end up missing, but it ticks the doom clock up by 1. So whenever you go in for this stab, you actually you kind of jam it down. It kind of gets jammed in the floor, and so you just kind of swing with your fist.
Ugh.
With possession attacks, you're not going to use the most deadly thing that you have until the next Doom Clock tick.
Okay.
That's actually part of the Doom Clock list. Zeppelinheim, you almost get socked in the face, but it misses.
Ah!
And you're free now, Richard.
Hey. I look at the spear in the ground and I say, Bob?
Yeah, it's been that kind of day. Possession. Forget it.
No,
What?
listen. It came for me when I pointed out the shape. It's a triangle. We found one up there. I'm starting to tear apart the first floor hall. It makes a triangle. And I'm just saying that to myself, trying to find any place, like pulling open drawers, looking under upholstery, anywhere I could find either like a lodged blade or a necklace, particularly anything that looks like a jewelry box.
In this first floor hall.
Because I am trying to go where I think, if I'm drawing a triangle, looking at the house, where the bottom tip of the triangle is. Wait a minute, was a triangle or a square?
Triangle.
Okay, yeah. So Richard is convinced that they jumped him when he was outing his theory because he's right. So he's trying to find the bottom tip of the triangle, focused on, like, even if there are loose floorboards, the very center of the room, because I'm thinking it's between the 2 points. Far end of her room, in the closet, in the fireplace, in those rooms, what's right between them and down?
Okay. Do a smarts check.
All right.
I assume everyone else is down on the bottom floor.
Yeah, we come down to see if the doctor's okay.
It makes a triangle. I'm just tearing up at anything I can find.
Yep, smarts check. Nothing. Don't find a thing.
I'm going to take a look at that lantern that the doctor found if he lets me take a look at it.
Yeah, say,
and,
by the way, found this. Got pushed off the balcony for it.
Let me see that, doctor. And I take a look at it, kind of look
That's
around.
the lantern. That's the lantern to stay away.
Use your ability.
Yeah,
Wait, what was that? What did you say, Richard?
That's the lantern to stay away. The red lantern was to come in. The black lantern was to stay away. What if we light that one? Lighting the red one got Emmett killed, but what if that one keeps her away?
How do you light a black lantern? Sorry, Jason?
So
GM.
Jason, you're looking at this thing and you remember seeing this movie that was made in like the 60s, right? And there was something about black candles basically protecting the area that they're in from spiritual attack. But the issues that you remember is that it can't be moving around. In other words, it has to be set on the floor or somewhere, and it has to stay there. The minute that it begins moving, the candle will go out. That's what was in the movie. Who knows if that's how this is actually going to work, but that's what you remember.
No, Richard, you're onto something here. That this lantern, it should drive spirits away, but it can't be moved around. It has to be stationary.
Well, okay, so all right. If this is true, if there's anything to that,
if we lay it here, we can keep the base camp safe.
yeah. But here's two things. I mean, yeah. One, does it have to be in that tree? Could it be here? And number two, should we then hold on to it until we start
The ritual.
Because you know she's going to come at us as soon
Every
as
time we've gotten closer, she's thrown something at us.
I mean, there's not much left of this candle. Perhaps we should hold it in reserve until.
Good point. We hold it until we need it. Fuck, my leg. Listen, Jason. The triangle. I'm thinking the two wedges up top. What shape is it in? Is it pointing up or is it pointing down?
Well, it's all relevant, but the
Relative, yes, but rotate it in your mind. Rotate the triangle in your mind, Jason, so we only have so much time.
The top of the triangle had the mirror. The lower right on the page had the necklace, and the left the ritual dagger.
The kids' rooms were going wild. The dagger is in the kids' rooms, god damn it.
Or the necklace. Fuck. Maybe they stole their mother's jewelry.
Chills.
We need to search the first floor. And keep moving.
I think we've done a pretty good job of searching the top floor. We've actually gone in every room.
We need to go hard.
This.
We need to go hard left from. Okay. Move fast. Fuck. The kid's spirits. They burned you before.
You hide, and I'll find you.
But when
Well,
they
that was
run,
upstairs.
we'll know she's
And
coming.
I'll find
All right,
you.
let's go.
And I'll find you.
And I'm
I
running for the
promise
kids.
you, I will find you.
Am I noticing anything different here? Are these doors left open the way we left them?
Yep, everything seems to be left how you left it.
I open this door to the office, and I start to toss. Is there like anything in like a jewelry box? Anything I didn't notice last time?
Smarts check.
Okay. Toss this place, everyone, fast. I think it might be the girls' room, but I'm looking everywhere. All right.
So you're kind of digging around in here. You remember that this was Mr. Bennett's office, right? This was his domain. But that's all you don't really find anything different. You remember that whenever you're doing this.
And I don't see the blade.
Yeah.
All right. This is Mr. Bennett's office. I wonder. I look at all of the doorways. Is there anything different about the ones in the office and the other rest of the house?
Not really.
I enjoy it. Okay.
Wait, I'm going to do a proper search of each room. I don't see any limitation on my super sleuth.
No.
I try and take anything that really seems like it is like of Mr. Bennett. If he left like any sort of accessory, any sort of like a book of his, or like a like even stationery of his pen, anything that seems like it is of him.
Do a smarts check, Richard.
All right. Nope.
Let's see here. I got people all over the place. Brent, are you with Jason?
Yes, I am.
Bryson, are you by yourself in the library with Zeppelinheim?
Yep, I was waiting on Bob.
Okay. And then Pierce, you're in the room by yourself.
I'm moving into guest bedroom 3, the place where we saw her.
Okay, I'll handle you last because that room's important. Jason, what are you doing up north?
Same thing everyone else is doing, just searching the rooms.
Anything in particular?
I mean, obviously the ritual items, but if anything else stands out, I'm just looking for anything that would be helpful, since we're finding other items like, magical items that help us.
Okay. Jason, do a smarts check. Brent, do a strange check.
You said strange check for Brent?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Jason, the only thing that you kind of notice up here in this northern room is that the doors all seem to be open in between this area here and then all the way through. It's a little disconcerting. You can't remember if the doors were open or closed, but they all seem to be open right now. And there's almost like a feeling of strangeness about that. Brent, you're fine. Let's see. Bryson, what are you doing over there in the library with Zeppelinheim?
Bob, we gotta keep up, man. We're gonna fall behind. We gotta stick together in this fucking hellhole, dude.
Dude, are there any books in this library? I mean, still on the shelves?
Yeah, absolutely. There are all kinds of... They're all pretty rotten. Very similar to the book that you have. And it's just... There's a lot of crap in here. And it's just... It's all mildewy and it's old.
And I say, Bryson, I haven't looked at it yet. Take a look at this. Some sort of journal that we found it in the old man's room. I don't know if he's an old man.
So
and I take out the journal.
You open up the journal, and inside of it is basically a man's writing. Now, how do I want to do this? High or low?
Hi.
Would you rather have information on the dagger blade or the necklace?
The necklace.
So you're kind of leafing through the pages and they're disintegrating as you go along, and you come across this passage in there that just kind of stands out. It's almost like it's highlighted, and it says, excuse me, 1 second here. Where is it? I got too many notes here. It says, my daughter Lucille is fond of my wife's necklace. It's rare whenever she doesn't have it on. Thankfully, I think it protects her. So I do not get upset when I see her wearing it. And then that page disintegrates.
That just seems to confirm our suspicions that it's in one of these kids' rooms. Bryson?
All right, man. All right. That was... Oh, my God. Hold on. And I'm going to turn around and I'm going to look at the book through the mirror to see if there's any kind of, like, aura like I was seeing around the ritual site or around the ghosties that were possessing us.
No, there's nothing like that.
All right, man. It doesn't fucking seem like there's anything wrong with this book. I might be telling us some kind of truth here. Let's meet up with the others and tell them what we found.
You still got the walkie?
Yeah. You wanna... All right.
Pierce, strange check.
Feeling strange like the things. All right. Afraid because I am shitting myself. Let's go.
You're shitting yourself even more. You're now terrified.
No.
Because in front of you pops up a little girl. And she looks up at you. And she smiles at you. And she's like, hello.
Girl, listen to me. Where is your mother's necklace? We need it. We can make this... The necklace, yes, Mama's necklace.
But why?
We need it. We can stop all of this. We can make it so she never comes after you again. But we need the necklace. We need the blade.
But... The necklace protects me from Mom.
When we use the necklace, you won't need the protection anymore. I promise you can rest.
And she ends up disappearing. And the room starts kind of chucking around. And you see over, like, her bed, it flips over.
Oh, fuck.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Zeppelinheim, I heard you.
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, who was that?
Dick, we found something. How's it going in there?
The whole room is ripping itself apart. Either she's trying to kill me, or she's trying to show me the necklace. But I think it's here.
Do a smarts check there, Pierce.
Alright. Terrifying. Nice roll.
You are just too scared to do any looking in this room. With everything flying about and it's stuff starting, you start to get this overwhelmed feeling like there's something nearby, that there's a conflict going on. Do a wits check.
Okay. Look, there's spiritual warfare in the room.
So as you're kind of like standing there scared, the camera flies up and hits you in the face, doing 2 points of damage.
Fuck. Alright, that puts me through limping.
So you now have to take one of your skills and drop it down to level by a level.
Okay, I am going down to 2 luck.
Okay.
And I'm trying to back out of the room to the closet.
Yeah, sure. That's no problem.
Fuck! Something's going crazy in there. Shh, don't go in right now, but look.
So I assume that everyone is seeing poltergeist, right? I mean, is that a fair assumption? Like, that doesn't need to be... That's what's happening in there without the glowing closet, right? Like, everything is just swirling around in there.
Oh, shit.
Get out, Dick! Get out!
I'm backing off. I'm stepping into the office.
We need that necklace!
Bob, are you gonna go in and get it?
Nobody else will?
Fuck, I'm limping.
Who was that?
It was Tony.
Okay.
Fuck
All
you.
All right. Big
Wow, Narc.
Jason, you're the only one with the power of faith to deal with this shit. She flipped the bed. Look under the bed. She could have hid there from her mom. Shh.
All right, I would enter the room and start looking around for this necklace.
Smarts check first, then a wits check. Okay. Do that wits.
I'm gonna add my luck die to the wit check.
Oh, honey.
Wow, that's
Oh,
pretty
honey.
bad.
So, you're rooting around, right? And you look on the floor underneath the bed, and you see what appears to be a gold necklace, and it's kind of shaking, right? And as I assume that you're going to reach for it. Is that a fair assumption? I don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, if I can't get it with my hand, I'll probably use my shovel and try and drag it out of there.
So the minute that you try to do that, it goes
It's gonna
flying
drag
against
me
the
under
wall.
the bed, isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, a clown comes and wraps it around you, right? No, it goes flying against the wall, and as that happens, a piece of wood just comes and slams into your body, doing 2 points of damage. So that thing is just sitting up on the wall, like actually at like face level, and it's kind of shaking against the wall.
Okay. I would go and, well,
Mark that damage for me too. I don't do that.
I did. Yeah. Bryson, I would be kind of standing in the middle of the room, ready with the shovel. Bryson, bring that mirror in here.
All right, man. All right.
Take a look at the necklace.
Back up a little. Bryson, retreat into the closet if you have to.
Here comes Brent with the camera. I love it.
Uh-huh.
Bob, get in here. Get in the office, all right?
What do you see on the necklace, Bryson?
In the office?
Yes, this was the gentleman of the house's room. I think it might be at least a little safer than there.
So things are flying around inside of that guest room. Zeppelinheim, do me a smarts check while I talk about this stuff. Over on the right hand side, Brent, you kind of enter, and I need you to do a wits check. I also need. Okay, that's good. Bryson and Brent, I need you to do a wits check as you enter the room. Bryson, as you look in the mirror, it is chaos in here. You can actually see spirits, at least 3 or 4, grabbing things and throwing them around the room as if they're in a tantrum. And you can see the ghost of a little girl curled up in a corner, covering her ears and just like in a crouched position, like she's trying to hide from everything. Brent, when you get a chance, or Brent, are you back? I saw that you had to have coffee. Okay, yeah, do
I'm
that.
good.
Wits check if you could. Bryson,
sorry,
you
what
can-
was the...
wits?
I was just hoping. What is it for?
Because you're about to get
use
slapped with something. Something's coming at you.
anything. Is that a feat of athleticism?
I'd say so.
Okay, cool.
Bryson, you end up getting slapped by something, but it's not nearly as bad as everyone else. You take 1 point of damage from these flying objects. Brent,
Nice.
how do you want to spend those 2 lucks?
The 2 talent counts as success, right?
Yes.
So then I'll do the 2, bank the 2 luck.
Okay. You can only bank 1.
Or sorry, I'll bank 1 luck. Yeah.
Okay. So you managed to dodge out, like you just see it coming and you get out of the way. So the three of you are in this room, and you can see this thing pinned up against the wall. Give me 1 second. I need to handle something else. That book over there, von Zeppelinheim, you know, you're holding it and you're kind of looking through it. All this movement that you're doing has kind of caused it to begin to fall apart. And it just falls apart, like, more and more rapidly. And you start to realize that this is not normal. Like, yeah, it should be falling apart given everything that's happened. But a page falls on the ground in front of you. And the only thing that you see written on it is "in the office."
Okay. All right. We're in the office currently, right?
Yes.
In the office. Wait a minute. Maybe it's him trying to tell us something. Maybe this is where he kept the blade. Fuck. I've checked this room 3 times now, but I can't find it. I start, like, tearing stuff apart again.
Can I use the sleuth now? Would that be an appropriate time?
Yes, it would be an appropriate time.
Check his desk, Rob. Check everywhere.
So smarts, major advantage, afraid.
So earlier on, Richard had kind of found this desk that was labeled with Mr. Bennett's name on it. And you kind of dig around through there, and you find a false bottom on one of the drawers.
Pop it open, or pry it open with my dagger.
And inside is a shining blade without a hilt.
Fuck. I think I found it, Richard. Don't want to touch it. It could kill me at this point.
Fuck, I'm not doing much better, but we have to. I slap my hand on it.
Do a grit check.
Alright, and I am terrified.
No, you don't re-roll
Oh.
that without the terrified. This is you trying to suck up what's about to happen to you.
Okay.
I'm fine with it not having the terrified afraid. So you end up you feel that stabbing sensation once more, and you take two points of damage.
Fuck. I'm much better off than you. Fuck.
Over in the young girl's bedroom, what's happening? So we have all of this stuff is still flying around, and you can feel the spiritual inertia in this room as there's just so much happening, and that necklace is pinned up against the wall.
So I'd be smacking stuff out of the air, and just be saying, "Light the sage!"
So, as soon as I walked into the room, I'd be telling Jason, as he's telling me, light the sage, I'm just explaining exactly what I'm saying. There's multiple spirits, they're throwing stuff everywhere, there's the little girl, she's crying, and I look at the necklace, and is there any kind of aura around the necklace specifically?
Oh yeah! Bright! Like, it is a beacon of light in an otherwise dark world.
Jason, the necklace is glowing. I'm getting the sage. I don't want to take my eyes off this shit, man. I'm gonna try to light some sage.
So, you light the sage. And as you light the sage, every object in the room falls to the ground. And you see in the mirror, like, these spirits kind of like hiss backwards, and they go running off into multiple directions. But the last thing you see, before that necklace falls to the ground, is that little girl looks up at you, terrified, and then an almost look of betrayal comes across her face. And she hisses at you, and she also runs out of the room. And that amulet, the necklace, falls to the floor.
All right. I'm gonna not run, but fast walk, kind of on my toes, nope. I'm gonna get over there, grab the necklace, and just bolt out.
I'm yelling, "We have the blade! Get in the office! Jason, what is the book telling us?" Mute.
Jason's mic pack has gone out.
You just can't hear me through all the spirits. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Let's light the lantern. Light the lantern and read the book.
Are we going back to the base camp?
Yeah,
I mean,
I'd say so. That's where I'm heading.
All right, if you're heading for the, I'm like, fuck it, we're booking it, and I'm like limping along on slow, and I'm just like, base camp, everyone now, everyone, base camp.
Base camp it is.
Richard.
Fuck.
Richard. I hold out the hilt. Do you want to
What's up?
Brent,
insert the blade?
do a strange check.
God damn it! All right.
Okay.
And I try and hold up the blade to the hilt.
We try to join them.
Brent, go ahead. You carry on. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Any luck? GW?
One second.
All right, come on. I hope you're getting this on camera, Brent. We're about to fuse 2 magical items.
Okay, so tell me, you guys are all inside of that hall. What's happening? Walk me through the process here. What's happening?
Wait, should we light the candle first before we do this? Well, we've already started.
I wasn't waiting. I have the blade in my hand, and I'm trying to press it up against the hilt. Rob is extending, and I'm trying to keep it in one hand gripped, but I'm trying to, if it's one side cutting, I'm on the other side.
Okay, do a strange check there, Dick Pierce.
All right, let's see if this dick can pierce the veil. I am, however, terrified.
You are, and that applies here. Okay, so you put it together, right? And it seems to fuse, very similar to the mirror.
So we have the mirror, we have the necklace, we have the blade. Do they all seem to match the illustrations, Jason?
Let's light the lantern before I open this book. We need a safe zone to do this.
Okay.
All right, somebody with a fucking lighter. Let's go.
You still have the lantern, Jason.
Oh, I would have never taken it from you just to look at it and gave it back.
Put it down on the table. Also, somebody with more brains going on, pick up that fucking spear. Still on the floor. We're gonna need it. Come on. And I'm like clapping my hands and rubbing them, and I'm very close to Jason. Come on, Jason. Come on. Someone light it. Bryson, you have a lighter?
So you set the lantern down on the table and you light the candle.
All right. Once that's done, I open the book.
What the hell is that?
Start looking at I try and find the same page where I saw the rite of binding and see if there's anything additional.
Wow, you're just gonna ignore me?
Hey, wait a second. What happened to? Where's Brent? Brent, where'd you go?
Shh. Brent, come in. Shh. Brent, can you hear me?
I look towards the entry hall. Into the entry hall. Do I see anything?
Someone check the monitors. His camera might still be up on there.
I'll jump over to the monitors. Well,
His camera won't. There's no wireless in this day and age.
Yeah, I'd say so. Wait, Rob, stay the fuck here. If Brent is freaking out, he's probably possessed. If he hits you, man, you could go down.
Let's start the ritual. We need to start the ritual.
Jason. Wait, no. If he's still possessed when it goes down, they could run in here and break the circle. We can't have that happen.
Guys, I need you guys out here right now.
All right, Brent, but I want a good shot of it. Can you come into view of the entry hall?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Why not?
I'm just gonna need you to come out here.
Okay, coming through.
Wait, hold on. Why is he being so cagey?
He's obviously possessed. No, listen. Someone
wants us to step outside of the protective circle.
I'm looking around. Is there anything
Fuck him. I've never liked him. He's on his own. Start the ritual.
Keep it together. And I'm
Please.
Is there anything on the wall, like a tapestry or a sheet or anything, the curtains that I could like hold? You know, like Scooby-Doo ghost, like figures, right? Anything that I could improvise one of those with?
Probably not. No.
Damn it. I'm like, okay, listen. Here's the plan.
I don't want to die.
There's a door to the exterior from the office.
Please help me.
Take him out. Okay. Listen, here's the plate.
Jason.
Help me.
Start the ritual. Turn off the mic, the walkie.
Jason, what does the book say right now? What's changed?
So, Jason, you take a look at the book right now?
I have been. Yeah, that
Okay,
candle's
so-
lit. I'm not letting it burn, waste.
So you start to, like, some more words have become readable. And Brent's down there slamming open and closing doors. That's awesome. You start to be able to read a little bit more, and all it says is make the symbol at the place of her final rest.
Oh, fuck.
Brent.
In other words, and then it says the body must be inside the circle.
I've got the head.
It says body. So Brent is like flapping open the door, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up like a candlestick or whatever I can, and I'm gonna throw it in his general direction. Not trying to hit him, but trying to hit like the door frame or something.
What?
Okay.
What are you doing, Richard?
Do a wits check. No, do a luck check without being terrified.
Amazing, because luck is what I damaged. Let's see how it goes. I shouldn't have 3 dice for that though, but
What should you have?
I should have 2 because I'm luck 2 now.
Okay, then just do a manual roller with 2.
Sure. Manual roller, 2 dice. Is your talent?
So it just goes flying through the door and hits next to you, Brent. What are you doing?
Brent, snap out of it. Come on. Listen.
I just really need some help right now. I'm freaking out. Richard.
Nah, Richard, you got the right idea, man.
I'm freaking out, Richard.
I'm gonna slam the door closed. That's to the room that we're in. I'm gonna try to find something to lock Brent the fuck out.
Okay.
No, we need to get him. If they are controlling, you're muted. Bike back, Rob.
We don't need to get him. We need to finish the ritual. If we complete the ritual, he'll be fine.
If he gets in here and breaks the circle, we're fucked. They can't
We're not
have an
doing it
acid
in
on
here.
the board.
We have to go back to the basement.
If you guys
Are you
don't come out
sure?
here, I'm gonna destroy everything.
Look,
I'm gonna break the van.
Look,
I'm
the
gonna
walkie's off.
delete all the footage.
pick up
Shut
a
the
random.
fuck up. The walkie's off.
I'm gonna pick up like a box of VHS steps or like some technology related to the recording, right? And I'm going to hurl it directly at his face this time.
Look.
Wait. Actually, Bryson, you closed the door, didn't you?
I was going to, yeah.
I'm like, Bryson, hold open the door. Wait a minute. If Bryson will open the door, I will lob it for Brent's fucking head.
Look. Here's her head, right? Here's the candle. Start setting up. I'm gonna go get the body.
Whose head
No, it
is
needs to
that?
be.
What's that?
It is the head of a character who we saw labeled Jessica. But do we know that?
I didn't see it labeled Jessica. I just know that we were attacked by a female-looking zombie.
Okay.
Presumably, I mean, it was a ritual to raise her, right? It stands to
Rob.
reason.
It's
Rob.
definitely not the same entity that keeps popping up with that looks like this.
Yeah, but
Like
it could
this.
be her physical remains.
Rob, listen to me. What's the story we heard from the journal? They took her out in the woods.
Yeah, we're not going out in the fucking woods.
That's where she died. We have to do it there anyway, and that's where her remains will be.
Look, I'm telling you, it's the zombie. We need to get the body of the zombie.
Do I
Either
have
we
any
go there-
particular reason to disagree
either-
with him?
What's the notebook say?
Either we make a run for it, we make a run for take all this stuff up and make a run to where the body is now and relight the candle, or somebody has to go and get the body and bring it here.
I'm coming behind Jason. I'm saying, Jason, go out through the office and flank Kingsley. I will distract him, okay? Go.
Wait, are we in agreement? What are we doing?
We're getting Kingsley.
Why are you fucking around with Kingsley?
All right, and I'm up by the door.
Let me in.
Kingsley, listen to me. I'm gonna let you in, but you need to talk to me, okay? You need to talk to me. Now
Richard, you're ignoring everything I'm saying.
Rob, listen. We have to deal with Kingsley right now.
if we complete the ritual, Kingsley will be released.
I'm making the gesticulation to Jason like go, 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 go.
I have my face buried in the notebook. I'm looking for where her body is.
Fuck. I'm just like face palming as this happens, and I'm gonna say, all right, Brent, I'm gonna whisper you something through the keyhole. I need you to put your head there to listen, okay? I can't say this too loudly. I have to let you in, but the other people in this room, they don't want me to let you in, but I want to let you in. You've got to listen to something, okay? It's gonna get you in here. Come on. I'm there and I'm ready, and I'm waiting for like a presence. Do I see any, like his feet moving or anything under the door?
No, nothing.
Come on, Brent.
It feels like he's gone.
Feels like he's gone.
Yeah.
I want to try and look through the keyhole.
Nothing.
Fuck. I'm gonna look at my companions in this room, and how low is the candle wick?
It's been burning for a little bit. It's gone a lot quicker than a normal candle would.
We need to go to the place she died, otherwise this ritual will be nothing. That notebook said it was out at the quarters.
It didn't say where she died, it said her final resting place. I'm just saying.
We need her remains. Listen, I point to the face. Have there been any paintings or anything of her in this house?
Nothing that you would. I mean,
be able
you
to
could
discern from.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. Here's the last thing I will say. Richard Pierce, dabbled in an archaeology course. Does the skull look old enough? Does it look like an adult woman?
The zombie? No, the zombie looks fresh.
What do you mean? What's a fresh zombie?
A fresh zombie would be something because it would decompose at the normal rate, right? It's not a skelly bones attacking you. It's something that's been dead for like 2 to 3 weeks.
Think about this, Bob. That skull has meat on it.
I thought that was just a conjuring spell. What the hell? And I tossed the skull over the head over my shoulder.
It hits Jasonson and it bites him. No. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is where we need to call it for today.
Oh, damn.
So, I'm going to start off with Brent Kingsley.
I don't really know how Brent's feeling right now, but up until this point, he's been, let's just say, been getting a lot of footage. He's pretty confident in the stuff he's acquired. He's pretty confident in himself, and as long as he gets out alive, he's okay with that. So, while this thing's in control of him, I've yet to. We'll see what happens. So, I don't want to spoil anything.
Indeed, we will. I look forward to seeing what happens. Bryson.
Well, I've finally come to terms that this is real, or I'm going fucking nuts. Either way, I'm completely invested in what's going on now. Brent is an insufferable little bitch. We need to keep him outside, or if we need to go outside, we need to find a way to beat his fucking ass. There's no way he's getting in if we lock the door. He wasn't even fucking second string, egotistical little prick.
Wow, we were friends for so long and you treat me this way?
Dr. von Zeppelinheim. Bob to his buddies. What's going through your head right now?
We're so close. We could actually survive this. We are so close. And if we need virgin blood to complete this ritual, I say Brent is probably our best bet.
The body ritual, we need the blood of someone who's really been fucking.
Jasonson.
So Jason, whether or not he's conscious of it, is definitely taking on the whole role and demeanor of a horror movie, protagonist still. And with everything that's happening, it keeps reinforcing that, beating down zombies and defeating ghosts and everything. So Jason is just completely focused on this ritual, trying to figure out where they need to go next and what the next steps are to finish this write-up binding.
Finally, Richard Pierce.
Richard Pierce is overanalyzing everything. He's terrified. He thinks that they need to make their move before the candle runs out, but he's also scared that they're going to shoot their one shot in the wrong spot with the wrong parts and absolutely blow their one chance at living. We have all 3 ritual components. Now we need to get to the site and we need to finish the ritual, and he honestly thinks that means out into the deep dark woods. He's too afraid to go, but he's too afraid to stay. And he thinks Kingsley is going to fucking jump him.
I don't think Kingsley would ever do anything like that. That just seems rude.
No, seriously, what the fuck? We're friends for how long?
Friends is a strong word. Yeah, so I think
Wow.
Richard Pierce is just like fear and oscillating, just looking at the candle and thinking, he's picturing the woods in his mind and he's picturing the candle.
So, we will be... I believe that our next game will be the last for this Shiver. And I think what we're going to do next time is a raffle for our subscribers. So, we've been given a free copy of one of the new Shiver games coming out in October. So I think we'll raffle off that, as well as one of these super cool magnets that Forloth had made for us. Very, very awesome stuff. So we'll do both of those as a single raffle. I think that'll be a very, very cool thing to do for our last Shiver night shift game. So, Lee from Diesel Shot, as always, I'd like to give you a few moments to talk about what you got going on this week.
Hello, dreamers. Catch us Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern through midnight 30 for High Road, where we will be going on quite the adventure. This coming Monday, last Monday we had off, so this Monday we have on, and they just finished up a huge war arc, and they're home for the winter, or for the summer. If you want to see some D&D, this is a great place to pick up a long-running campaign. They're just doing level 9, and they have a keep they're going home to. And Thursdays and Saturdays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, you can expect Change Stars games on the channel. And Friday, around 6:30 p.m. Eastern on, I will normally play video games. And that is more or less our situation at the moment, working on that Change Stars release. So, see you there, dreamers.
So for us this week, later today at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Descend into Avernus. Dex is back. Looking forward to seeing what's going on there. Very brutal game. Tuesday, we have Dionysus running his Star Trek adventure. I think that last time you guys ran into somebody who's trying to assimilate y'all, yes? If I recall correctly. Yep.
Yeah, not good. We're supposed to descend. We're supposed to actually descend this session. So, nice. Literally going into Avernus. I mean, as long as we stay efficient and don't run into any more trouble, so.
Gotcha.
See what happens.
Fantastic. So, as stated, we got our Tuesday Star Trek game. Fridays at, is it 6 or 6:30 p.m. Eastern? Tony? For
7, actually.
7? Okay. Sorry. 7 p.m. we have our Curse of Strahd. And then on Saturday evenings at 10 p.m. we should have... Are you going to pick up a new Delta Green game, or are you taking a little bit of a break there, Jason?
We started last night.
Oh, fantastic. I knew you were doing a wrap-up last night. I didn't know if you were going to start into a new one. So, looking forward to seeing that. And then we'll have our Shiver game again next week in the Sunday morning. So, yes, if you want to see some of these amazing, amazing comics that Forloth does, definitely check out. I wonder if I thought I got this fixed. Let's see. No, it does not work. I'm going to have to get the Streamlabs fixed with that. Definitely check out Forloth's comics. He has some pretty fucking hilarious stuff from The Expanse and some outside stuff. as well as a lot of TTA sessions, which are absolutely amazing and add a lot. The front cover and the end cover were done by him, so thank you very much for that. So I think that's where we'll go ahead and wrap up. We'll take us to the end screen, and we will catch you all next week. Lee, you usually have something you want to end us with. Would you like to go ahead?
Yeah, I think that Richard Pierce, looking at the group, sees the state of Rob and the memories of Brent's maddened voice hissing outside, and he starts to see himself with Bryce and Jason in black suits drinking over two graves, bottoming up for the morning after.